Alrighty. Hello, hello. Okay. Same old over here, you guys. I'm gonna wait a minute for it to kick. Oh, it kicked on live. Usually takes a minute. Oh no, it didn't. What am I? I'm tripping. Hold on. Hold on a sec. I don't know what I saw. All right. There we go. Now let me just bring it up, the chat up here on my tablet. See if anybody. I know there's a couple people here. I saw a couple people. Sarah, Mizrak, hello. Hello, hello, you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. Don't mind this. My tablet is a bit slow bringing up the chat. All right. Oh, wait. Maybe I should say it's quick. Damn, my tablet is so fast. Gifted Soul, hello, hello. How are you? All right. I am going to start off with a collective first, and then I'll go into the free readings, you guys. And today I'm going to be using, well, I had the pink tarot deck out. Maybe I should wait for more people to come in before I explain myself, huh? Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and start with a collective reading. I'll explain which deck after the fact. Let's see. But I am going to use this Ghost Tarot, which is, I think, appropriate for today's reading, which is what is your deceased loved ones trying to tell you. So I'm going to use Ghost Tarot. I mean, it's appropriate. In fact, I got it for this reason. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to start off. I can't figure out. I'm going to use this Yin Yang Oracle that I got, which I love, because it has a bunch of different. It's an Oracle card, but it has a few more cards than tarot, and so it's a nice thick deck that has a bunch of stuff. I have the pink cards just in case people want them because it's on the thumbnail. Let's see. That's what I was going to explain. Very simple. All right, let's see. Let me start off with this collective. Actually, I'm going to timestamp it because even though it's not that far in, I still want to timestamp for a collective for people. That way they can just quickly come on in. Anyways, you know what I'm trying to say. All right, let me. Oops. Cards look all messed up. I'm trying to do a timestamp. When they come and click on the timestamp, look all messy. All right, let's see. I'll just keep it like that. Charlene, hello, hello, Charlene. Hello. All right, let me go ahead and start this collective so we can get to the free readings for you guys. Okay. All right. Okay. So, collective reading, and today is Monday, so we're going to do it for this week. So, a collective week for this week. And I'm starting off with some of these yin yang oracles. This is also oracle right here. This is the Journey's Soul by James Van Praagh, but I'm going to use those two probably. I don't know. If I feel like it, I will. So they're out. But let's see. Samantha, hello. All right. Collective for this week. All right. Some stuff is jumping out here for you. Repression, regret. Oh, truth, expression. Yin yang, oracle. Water. All right. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So this is saying it's talking about a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Water sign. And I don't know if this is some of you having regret over a water sign or if you are a water sign having regret. Not sure there. Hopefully you know. Sarah, hello, hello. I mean, what did I say Sarah for? Nicole. Oh, because you said, I looked at Nicole and you said Sarah, gifted, hi. And I just saw Sarah. I don't know what I'm saying. But hello. I do too, Nicole. These are so cool because to me, it comes out with anything. It's something you need to hear, you know. All right, so let's start off here using this Ghost Tarot for today's reading. Let's see. Yep. They are, Nicole. Man, I'm telling you, if I find good deals, I'll snatch them up. You know, if I can get a deck of cards for $5, I'm getting it. So yeah, they're running a sale and I just bought a bunch. So $5, hey, I'm getting them. I've been wanting them anyways, but I'm not paying $20 to $30 because I'm on a budget. You know, it's not like I'm getting donations. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind if I get a donation or if I don't. That doesn't matter. What I'm just saying is, if I do get donations, then I'm able to buy more cards for you guys to use. You know, that's all. But so being that, you know, $5, why not? Okay, I'm sorry. Let me get back to talking here. Is that TT Wood? Hello, TT. All right, let's see. I don't know if it's Teet or TT, but hello. So, you guys, this is showing. I already have people here, by the way. So, if you hear me hesitating or acting a little different, that is why. The back of my neck is a little sore. It gets that way, though. Like, it'll start burning. I don't get understand, but there's people, I want to say, lined up here. Whenever I do a reading like this, I know you can think I'm crazy. I really don't care. But people come in and, like, get in line and, like, waiting to give messages because I've already did the little prayer things. They come on in, you know, doing anyways. Let's see. So I want to get to those readings because people are waiting. People, you know, spirits, they're waiting. They're rushing me a little bit, I feel a little rushed. Relax, man. Okay, collective. Financial success and material security is showing up, and it's coming up showing like through your own efforts. It shows you guys like out enjoying the fruits of your labors. This is hard work that leads to a very nice life. Some of you, maybe you're self-employed. If you're not, I would say you probably do well if you were self-employed. Also could be travel here and exploration, like shows like out trying new things, just being out and about, enjoying yourself. Could be being single and happy, or it could be just being financially independent, like very independent and making your money. That's not, yeah, I don't know if I call it like a protection pray. I mean, you can call it whatever you like, right? I just like open the door, if you will, like say, all right, you know, you can come on in because there's going to be people here waiting to hear messages. So whoever wants to give a message, come through. Um, there is one little lady here that is being she had a little darker skin. I think she's a black lady, curly hair, short, trying to like push your way through, like, I got a message, I need to say something. And I'm like, okay, just hold up, wait a sec. uh so this is also showing this is also showing here, learning all you can about a subject. It could be going back to school or learning a new skill or profession. Some of you guys, this is showing that there's going to be some new opportunities for you. I think that's why this is sitting here. It's kind of like an apprenticeship card. So maybe you learn something new, but there's going to be some new opportunities. You know, this is all pentacles that came out. I'm noticing this is all about like work and material possessions and money for this week. I'm wondering if some of you have regret over something to do with work issues. And when it says the truth and expression, it could be the truth came out, so there's regret, or it could be regret because somebody did not, you know, say the truth. But I'm just looking at these cards, and there is a card that does talk about making smart business decisions, you know, so that's good. But it's also like working hard, managing your resources wisely. And it could be, I don't know if you're holding on a bit too tightly to things, almost like not being greedy and saving everything for you, because that's not really being greedy. That's your stuff, is yours, right? But it's almost like not feeling like sharing what you have right now. I do get a bit of I don't know why. I get a bit of a greedy energy with this. Um, I'm not trying to say that you're greedy. I mean, maybe some of you might be just a bit, okay, just a bit. But this could also do with somebody, have to do with somebody, someone else being greedy or not sharing, or, and it could be having regret over it. But this does show like a recognition for your talents, for your work, having a very nice reputation. Talks about collaborations. Says you have confidence in your work. For those of you, if you don't have a job and you're watching this, this could be saying that in time you're going to have an excellent reputation. Like people are you're gonna be recognized for your talents or your work. If you're not right now, this could also be working well with other people because you got the collaborations coming up and making wise business choices and all that. Jackie, hello, hello, man. That little old lady that's here, who is she for? TT Wood, is she here for you? Do you happen to be darker skinned? Because this lady coming through, she's not real dark skinned, but I think she's, like, I think she's a black lady coming through because it is a dark, yeah, she a black lady. She African American come through, put it that way. Curly hair. Just like I said, short and pushy. But there's some humor to her. It's like, I think she has this, I think she's very sarcastic type. But she's coming through for somebody here. And I'm going to go ahead and finish. Oh, let me take a photo for social media just in case I decide to post this little collective here. And see, whenever I'm warm, I got to take off my sweatshirt. When I get that hot in the back of my neck, and I get just people, there goes my voice. Excuse me. Okay, let me just grab this so I can take a photo. I got something to say. That's what she's saying. I got something to say. All right, already. She's funny. She's very pushy, but it's funny because she's little. So I don't know why it just comes through funny when somebody's that pushy and all that, and they're little. I don't know what's funny. At least it is to me. Kind of funny to me. Okay, you guys, it is now opened up for the free readings. Jackie, you know what, Jackie? When I say like that, when I saw your photo before, she does look like you, just older. She does resemble you. By the way, that's actually, she looks a lot like you. All right, so it is opened up if you'd like a free yes, no, or you can get messages from your deceased loved ones. Either one. You can just have a quick yes, no, or messages. You choose. It is free. All right, so the list is now open. Go ahead and ask. If you ask to be added to the list before now, it does not count. So go ahead and ask now. And if anyone did donate, just let me know because they do take priority. Okay. Half the time I don't get a notification, so I won't even know. And TT, okay, thank you. Thank you, TT. Thank you, Nicole. All right, cool, cool. So you will be up first. And I want to say I talked to you before and I asked if it was TT and you said it was TT Wood. I think. If not, I'm sorry. Maybe I got the wrong person. And when you're up, I can use tarot cards. I had the pink deck on the thumbnail, so I have it out in case you guys want me to use it. But I'm going to use the Ghost Tarot, unless you specify you want me to use a different deck. All right, I can use tarot. I do have tarot dice. I have the yes, no coin. I do have the Book of Answers. You can ask a question or get a general and get an answer. Listen carefully, then you will know. That comes out a lot. Don't get caught up in your emotions. You don't get caught up in your emotions. Okay, I'm just messing around. And then I also have Lenormand, which is not tarot. It's a different card system, but it is like it because you're using cards to figure things out. All right, you guys. And Gifted Soul 777, you guys do not forget she also does this and more. If you're looking for a tarot deck or oracle deck, go check out her Etsy shop. She does make them. She has them for sale. They're really cool. So check them out, you guys. All right, T Wood, you are up first. So I'm just waiting for you to post. Excuse my voice. And I see it right here. Thank you. Thank you. And just let me know what you donated for. And she will be posting if anybody did ask to be added to the list. She will post it. Looks like there's only a couple of people that asked. Yeah, if you guys would like a free reading, you can have a free yes, no, or you can get messages from a deceased loved one. It is free. So just ask to be added to the list and we can add you to the list. And no need to post your question until I call your name, you guys. So TT or Teat Wood, TT Wood, not here, not answering. All right. Who's up next then? Gifted Soul is working. She's in a live chat session. She right now. She just texts me. Okay. T Wood. Okay, you did come through. Make sure you're caught up live. All right, make sure you guys are caught up live. Is there something that's hidden in my family history I wasn't told? Yes. I got a big yes. I got a yes immediately, but let's look at the cards. And a message from my soulmate. Okay. So the soulmate messages you're talking about, right? I got the soulmate oracle. I'm assuming that's what you mean. All right. That's cool. If you don't mind. It doesn't look like there's many people that asked though. So I don't know. Okay, I know there's people in here. All right, let's see. Is there something that's hidden in my family history I wasn't told? And I get a yes immediately, but I don't know if it was that you weren't told on purpose. I just don't know if it's unknown. Anyways, let me see. Oh, messages. Okay, so I donated for a question and a message for my soulmate. So this is a soulmate oracle, which is $1.11. But if you mean like messages from your person for the $5.99, is that what you mean? I don't think that's what you mean because that's $5.99 messages from your person. Oh, soulmate messages. The soulmate messages, right? The one that's like $3, or is that what you're talking about? Soulmate messages. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, I gotcha. Thank you. And it is TT or is it Teat? Tay? Is it TT? You can just say yes or no. Or you don't have to, whatever. Oh, Gifted Soul? Yeah, the list, there's only like a couple people anyways that asked. So no problem. Yeah. Maybe later more people come in. All right. No, you're not confusing at all. I was confused. So I'm sorry. So it is TT. Okay, that's what I thought. Jaslyn, hello, hello. Is there something that's hidden in my family history I wasn't told? Like I said, I immediately get a yes before I even pull cards. Is there somebody that their grandfather, I feel like it's a grandfather coming through, but he's very bright colors, like a purple suit. Like, is there a grandfather that somebody has that just wore the bright colors, look like a pimp? But somebody here looking like a pimp, look like a pimp juice. Anyway, somebody looking like a pimp is also here. Okay, let me see. A purple suit. Anyways, it is what it is. Let's see. I'm just looking at the cards here. So it's a yes. I mean, it comes out as yes also here. Um, Now, it can be looked at as a no. If you're looking at like yes, no cards and this, and that, it can be, but this is more of a yes to me. It just kind of depends. I mean, I'm getting a yes. So I got a yes immediately. You do have three yeses. It could be one no, but the other one could be a maybe. But you're getting more yeses than the no's or the maybes. And anyways, the last card out is telling me everything, and it is a yes. I already feel that way too. But the weird thing is, I don't know if it, like I said, if it's necessary that it was hidden or if it's just that it wasn't said, if that makes sense. I don't know if it's like a secret, it was hidden, it was, but something, there is something that I got immediately when I read it too. Okay, and Gifted Soul, you are here. So Nicole was just doing the list while you're gone or while you're working. But if you're here, cool. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Thank you, Nicole. So you don't know your granddad. You're thinking about getting a DNA test. I wasn't really told. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody with a bright purple suit is here too. All right, let me see. So you got a yes on that one. Now let's do soulmate messages from your soulmate. So I grab a couple of these oracle cards here. I'm going to give you some free oracles here too. Why not? T Wood. I'm going to give you, because I feel like there's something. TT Wood, do you happen to be mixed? Do you happen to be white and black? It doesn't matter. I'm just curious because of your question and the cards that are coming out. Or is that what you don't know? I feel like pulling these, TT Wood, because I feel like there's somebody here for you. And I wanted to just pull a couple of these oracle cards just to see what comes out. I'm going to do your soulmate messages. I just wanted to see. I felt like there's somebody here that needs to say something. And there's some deception that comes out. Deception or temptation. Closed off, guarded, resistance. I don't know if that's you that's guarded or if that is somebody else that is guarded. No, I get that. I look Ethiopian a lot. So that you know of, there's not. Well, I think there's a mix in everybody's bloodline. It seems, right. Everybody's mixed, but meaning the way this came out. Now this is Earth signs, right? Just Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this is deception, temptation, right? That comes out, and that could be something going on right now. Guarded, somebody could be guarded, but it's just weird that when you ask about it, was there something that's hiding, like hidden in the family history, and I get a black and white, almost like a black and white couple. So something is there with that because I feel it. All right. And then let's get soulmate messages. You truly are my best friend. Aw. Nice. All right. I can look at you for hours and feel so many positive emotions. Did I add anything else onto that? Soulmate messages. Oh, great. I need to grab my list here. I always forget because people don't ask for it a lot. Let me see. Soulmate messages. I want to make sure I give you what you donated for. I get 2 soulmate messages. All right. You know what? I don't know why. I'm just giving you extra, TT Wood. I mean, I appreciate you donating, but the reason I'm giving you extra is I just feel like there's something else. I don't feel like it's done. Unless that's just because I feel that people are here waiting and I feel like I need to do more, or I don't know what it is. I'm giving you, this is a moonology manifestation. Last quarter moon in Leo. Okay, lighten up. Oh, it says lighten up. You know how it comes out guarded, resistance, closed off? This is lightening up a little bit. All right. Thank you, TT. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Pimp Juice? Who's he here for? Pimp Juice is here. And it's somebody who is very smooth type thing. Okay. Let's see. You are welcome, TT Wood. Thank you. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, Nicole, you are up. Nicole. Nicole. Who's up? Yes, yes, I can. Okay. Let's see. Nicole, why I feel like this pimp juice man is here for you. Do you know if you have any ancestors that dressed in bright colors like that? I don't know. I just feel like I almost feel like he might be free. I'm not sure though, but yes, I can see the cards. Oh, harder. Yeah, because that's the only thing. I get them at a good price, but they're just a little smaller. But they're perfect for my hand, so I love them. Let's see. And look at, I said, I think Pimp Juice might be here for you. And look who come out. I mean, like this king comes out. This natural born leader comes out. I just feel it. And look at this one too. So, okay. I think this Pimp Juice is here for you, Nicole. I mean, you got two kings coming out. And I said this, okay. Hmm. Oh, you don't know? Oh no, I feel like it is. Oh wait, what am I doing? Okay, well I already pulled it, so let me give you four. Let's see. So you got, wow. Is this another king? I know it's a new deck for me too. No, no, but it's the Emperor. All right now. You're gonna get the King of Wands, the King of Swords, and the damn Emperor. That's Aries twice coming through. This pimp man is here for you. Like I said, okay, he is here. Okay, he's coming through with his suit, like large and in charge. And I'm bright and I'm standing out and I'm doing my thing. And you gonna listen to me. I don't know. It's just one of the the energy is coming through, and that is for you. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything you can do to figure out if there's somebody in your past that wore bright colors like that, like a purple suit, or you know, um, just wore bright colors and is very large and in charge type thing. Like I'm here, but let's see. Like I said, Aries energy comes out twice. This is all about you being a leader. I think this is them saying that, look, you are embodying all these kings, this emperor. This is you. Now you could have your choice between a few different men. That could be what's coming through. And it's almost like, hey, there's two kings sitting here, but what about the emperor sitting over there? Maybe that emperor is the one for you. Maybe it's not the two kings you think it is, and maybe it's somebody else's emperor that's sitting over here. And that's kind of like the message I'm getting through. And I don't know if there's insecurities, if you feel left out or something, or if this is just money issues. But this comes up with like making smart business decisions. This comes through as them telling you, look, you are a natural born leader. You are full of creative ideas. You are motivational. You're inspiring. I feel like smacking my hands and be like, come on, Nicole. I don't know why. I don't know what that means, but I feel like I need to tell you to get to it. I don't know why. So I don't know if there's something that you're waiting on, or if there's something you're not doing, something that you're thinking about, something that you're stalling on. I don't know. I feel like just saying this energy is coming through as this pimp juice energy saying, look, you are in the same bloodline as me, and we make things happen. So you best get to it. I'm watching you. That's like the message coming through. And I don't know what it means, but I hope you do. Does it? Good, good, good. I don't know what it means, but I hope you do. Oh, I didn't grab you a couple of these, Nicole. Let's see. I want to put a couple of these out too, just to see what comes out. Royalty. You know what? Punita, hello. Hermosa Linda, hello. You know what? I'm wondering, Samantha, thank you for saying that. She said the color purple is royalty. Nicole, do you have royalty way back in your family? It could possibly be a king coming through, literally, or an emperor. Wait a minute, Nicole. I just got goosebumps. Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him. There's like goose. Yeah, you see the muscle though? I'm just playing. Not really. You see it? I work hard for it. Okay, anyways. You know what? I'm wondering that. Thank you, Samantha, for saying that. I didn't even think about that. So maybe it's not pimp juice coming through. Maybe it's royalty type, like literally a king or an emperor that's coming through. Because I get that feeling like you are in the bloodline. Get to it. We don't slack. We don't mess around. We gets to it. So I don't know, whatever that is. But let me pull you some yin yang oracle. That could totally be. Thank you, Samantha. Closed off, guarded, resistance, and stop. It's not me. I'm sorry. That's them. That with the if you limitations, fears, compassion. Okay, see, you got closed off, guarded, resistance, limitations, fear. There is no limitations. That's just your own fear. There's not really limitations. That's your own fear. But you got nurturing and compassion. So you could be nurturing and compassionate. So it's kind of like one of those things is like the message comes through, but sees that you are nurturing and compassionate, I think. All right. Yes, please. I mean, please try to find out because that's really interesting. And he's gone. He's gone. He was here for you. Like I said, he's gone. He was here for you, Nicole. All right. Up next is Jackie. Jackie, you are up next, Jackie. And here she comes. Here she comes. Here's that little woman in the back pushing her way through. I think she's here for you, Jackie. Oh, you're gonna get some words. I don't know. I feel like she's here for you, and she's coming up. Like you gonna hear something today. That's her attitude. You're gonna hear something today. All right, let me see. If you guys don't mind giving this a like, I'd really appreciate that. All right, for Jackie, let's see. I don't know if this is a grandmother, if this is an aunt, if this is a mother. I don't know. She's just pushing her way through. Hello, Lanta. Hello, hello. It sounds like well, somebody's here for you. She is definitely here for you. Little bossy lady. Let's see. I don't know why I keep pulling 4. I mean to do 3, but I just keep pulling 4. All right, let's see. Just looking at the cards. What do I want to say? It's a wrap. It's done. It's a wrap. The truth's going to come out. Time to focus on new opportunities. And look, there is nothing you can't do. You are this queen. You got this sexy queen. So not only are you sexy, you ambitious, brilliant, talented, little hot-tempered, but who isn't at times? Very intelligent. It comes through, there's nothing you can't do. Look, if something ends, something else begins. There's transformation showing up here. I want to say let it go. I don't know what it is, but let it go, because new stuff's coming in. There's this transformation. This is a lot of times the tower is all about that. It's like turbulence. There's some type of chaos, sudden changes, but turbulence that leads to a beneficial outcome. There's going to be beneficial outcome for you. This is like you've been course corrected by the universe. And it's almost, I don't know if that even makes sense to you in any way, but it's like she's just like, look, let it go. You know, whatever it is, let it go. There's going to be new opportunities. You is sexy. There's nothing you can't do. You got a lot going on for yourself. So you let that situation go. It probably brought a little bit of relief that it ended, or maybe something's about to end. It could bring a little bit of relief and a little sadness sometimes, you know, a little bit of both maybe. But and it can be the end of an addiction. Whatever it is, it's like let it go, because new opportunities are coming. There's this transformation either coming or that you're going through. Some changes is showing up. A little bit of Aries energy comes through. And Leo. We got fire. And that's exactly how this energy is coming through to you, is this fiery energy from this little old lady that's very upfront and needs to tell you stuff. So it's like, you're gonna get a message today. It's just funny. I don't know why. I find people that are very bossy. I find it funny for some reason. Natalie, hello. You did. Well, thank you, Natalie. You will be up next. Thank you. You guys no need to post your questions until I call your name. Yeah, that's why we got a list. Yep. All right. Anila, hello. I'm going to grab a couple, or one or two of these for you. Also, Jackie. This talks about earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Whether you're one, or you're dealing with one, or you need to let one go, I don't know. Or maybe a new one even coming in. But renewal, spark. This could be that you're going to get your spark back. Not that you lost it, I don't know. But something here ended, so I don't know. But celebration, gifts, abundance. So this is what's coming, in my opinion. It's going to be celebrations, maybe some gifts, but abundance. That could be why there's this transformation. You're being course corrected to something better. All right. That's what comes out for you. And thank you, Jackie. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I have these out just in case I want to use them. Sometimes I feel like pulling something else, so they're just sitting there for in case. I'm going to just move these out of the way. That if people know, they can use it. If you guys want a different deck, just ask me. I don't mind. All right. Yes, if you guys don't mind giving a like, I'd appreciate it very much. All right, you guys. Natalie, you are up next. Natalie. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, guys. All right, Natalie. Thank you. If I didn't already hit it, thank you. Thank you. Okay, what do I need to know right now? Okay. Also, if it is part of the free message from deceased loves, okay, loved one, especially my grandma, if that comes through. All right. So I had to get out of the chat for a second. Now I'm going back in it. All right. It's acting up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yes, Jackie. I have been thinking about that cruise more and more. I'm ready. I'm ready. Because you can get Wi-Fi on the cruise ships, you know. You check it. I don't know how it is for live streaming. But I was like, I could live stream from a cruise ship. I don't know. I don't know how to. I've been on them, and I can check my email and do other things, and so that there's Wi-Fi. I don't see why I can't stream. But anyways, all right, Natalie, what do you need to know right now? We're going to look at that first for Natalie. Nicole, did I not tell you the cards? Why does that just pop in my head? I was so fixated on this pimp. I'm so sorry, Nicole. I don't know if I told you the cards or not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I didn't tell you. If I told you, no, I told you. I told you. Okay. I don't know why that just popped in my head. All right. Natalie, my question is, what do I need to know right now? Tortilla. There's a little Hispanic lady here now talking about tortillas. Maybe she made the best homemade tortillas. I don't know. But somebody's here right now talking about tortillas. Tortilla. All right. Like I could see her in the kitchen with a little apron on, like making tortillas. I don't know how to make them, but doing this. So some Hispanic, is she here for somebody? All right, let me see. The cards. The cards are, you got this King of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Hangman. All right, we got Pisces energy and Aries energy coming through here. And what you need to know. All right, so this is all about when it comes up with this king that comes out, and let me grab one more actually. And Seven of Pentacles. Now I could take a reverse, but yeah, I can do it. I don't know. I just always do it right. But I looked at it. Aries energy comes out again. Some might say that's Aquarius, but I say that's Aries. Okay, let's see. Jackie, you are welcome. Thank you. Thank you. All right. What do I need to know right now, Natalie? You got, this is like a natural born leader. I don't know if this king is your energy, if this is somebody around you. This king is, that, like I said, a natural born leader, somebody who doesn't like any type of neediness, like somebody who needs their space, full of creative ideas, maybe an entrepreneur type, but it could be a little rash, a little controlling at times, but it's somebody who's very wise, somebody who's loyal. And one of the meanings here can say, you have the energy, you have the experience to accomplish what you set out to achieve. Okay. So don't worry. Like if you're having any type of worries, you do have the energy and experience to accomplish things. This is like the need to move on. Now, if there has been something that's been just disappointing you or just, this is saying need to move on from it. This can also be saying that it's a perfect time for you to start a whole new phase in life. It's like it's saying you have the strength to take on new challenges. Natalie, there's this woman. She's not very old though. Beautiful, very attractive, sexy lady coming through that passed. I don't know if she was in her 20s or 30s because she's not very old. But Natalie, she's here for you. Very attractive. It's like very sweet, very loving. Huh. Anyways, this also is talking about, okay, like timing. It talks about patience, having patience, and talks about the value of right timing on something. So maybe it's just saying have some more patience. Maybe it could say you've been patient, but have some more patience and understand the value of right time. This could also be telling you maybe look at something differently. Like look at something from a different point of view. And you could be wondering if things are worth it. Will something pay off? Will whatever it is. But this is saying seeds well planted. It usually is about efforts will be rewarded in the future. Just need to have some patience, little faith, little perseverance. Talks about things paying off. One of the other means could be taking a break from love. So I don't know if that's what you're doing or not. You could be taking a break for love. You could be waiting around, just waiting on right timing. Maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe this is suggesting that you do that. But last card out was take a leap of faith. This is all about trusting yourself. This talks about it could be a new job or it could be a new relationship. Maybe it's both, but just trust yourself. It talks about something new, a new journey coming through. Excuse me. All right, and now let's go ahead and go to the messages. I feel like some of them already came out with that though, but let's see. For Natalie R. And she's also kind of, I want to say more soft spoken, very sweet, very pretty, very just coming through. I feel like that's for you, Natalie. I feel this is more like of an aunt vibe. I don't feel like it's a mother. I don't feel like it's a grandmother. I feel like it's more of like a either older sister, aunt, something like that. Maybe an older cousin, but she's not very old, but a little older than you. I feel. I don't know how old you are, but I feel like this lady's right around 30-ish, around that age. But let's see. What do you want Natalie to know? Why are you here? Like, what do you want her to know? Everything will be all right, Natalie. You got the sun card out. Maybe that's what she wants you to know. Is everything will be all right. I got you. I don't know. That's what I feel like saying. Whatever I feel like saying for them is, I'm going to say it. So this is about reviewing past choices. Truth, renewal, forgiveness. I don't know if you've had a wake-up call or if this is your wake-up call. I feel like this is like an aunt vibe for you, Natalie, that's here. Unless there's an older sister you lost. But it's like almost like an older sister or a younger aunt. It's not going to be like a real old aunt, but like a younger aunt or an little bit older sister or something. That kind of feeling comes through. And especially too, looking at this card, I mentioned it before I pulled the cards, but especially it's coming through. Somebody who's just a little bit older than you. That's passed. And she's watching over you. This is like, I think she's like your guardian angel or something, but watching over you. Spirit guide, guardian angel. Chrissy. Who's Chrissy? Is there a Chrissy? Who's Chrissy? There's a Chrissy. I don't know if that's her name or not, but I get like a Chrissy name. I don't know who that's for. I don't know if that's her or somebody else. There could be somebody in the back. I don't know. But there's also showing up with, could be either a new romantic encounter or just good news about a relationship. I don't know. Somebody could be a little sensitive, a little moody, a little younger. I don't know if they're saying you're the younger one that's sensitive and moody, you're younger than them, or if somebody's coming through that might be just a bit younger, or maybe they act that way. I don't know. Chrissy, or maybe it's like a Prissy, Chrissy, Tissy, something like that name is coming through. This is also showing, my voice is a little funny, so I'm sorry. It shows you need to make a choice. Like, I don't know if this is what direction to go or what, but this is about making a choice. So to me, this is showing that you will be making some wise changes, actually, because a wake-up call is showing up here, and making wise changes is showing up. Also, they want you to know that you can now make a clean break from any past grudges. This can also be a message that, like news, that you can move forward with something. But the first thing out was everything will be all right. So that's happiness, joy, success, security. Can also say, okay, you got it twice. If there's any issues that held you back, they're going to be cleared. You're going to have the energy to move forward. Maybe that's why the first message I got was everything will be all right. But you got that message. You also got the making wise changes, making a clean break from past grudges, moving forward. So very nice for you. All right. Thank you, Natalie. Jaslyn, you are up next, Jaslyn. You feel something good around you? Good. Tawny, hello. Oh, so Jill, do you connect better if you know their first name? Yeah, names help a little because it just, I don't know why, it just helps a little. So if you guys, if you want to give a name or if there's a name, that'd be cool. If not, that's cool too. Okay, Jaslyn, you are welcome, Natalie. All right, Jaslyn. I don't know if I've been saying it or not, but you have the Etsy shop, Jaslyn. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't remember to say it. But you guys don't forget to check her out because her Etsy, she has Etsy shop. Right, okay. Let's see, Spirit Dust Me. All right. All right, Jaslyn. And there is a blonde lady here for somebody too. And she's like secretly sarcastic. Almost like talking under her breath, or okay, if you say so. So there's some blonde lady here for somebody that's coming through with a bit of an attitude, but it's kind of funny, if you say so. Like she just says it lightly under her breath. She doesn't say it loud. She doesn't want to make a big commotion. She doesn't want to make a she doesn't want to make a scene, but she has little things to say under her breath. So if anybody, she's here for somebody. All right, let's see. I think blonde. I don't know if it's dyed blonde or not, but blondish hair. Let's see. And maybe she's here from you for you, Jocelyn. I don't know, but I get that under if you say so. Okay, let me see. Jocelyn. All right. So looking at these journeys end. The cycle has been completed. A new cycle will begin. In the meantime, it's like card. It shows freedom, freedom to do whatever you want. But fears comes out. I don't know if this is fears, if this is addictions, if this is temptations, but it's coming out. I almost want to say maybe she's. I don't know, Jocelyn, if you have if there's a blonde lady in your family that passed, or if it's a bleach blonde. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know if it's bleach blonde hair. It could be, but sorry, I'm just feeling the energy here. You know, okay, the first card out, I'm looking at these cards and also just trying to, anyways, it's hard to explain. It does come out with good news about your money or your career. I don't know if you're like a student, doing a new course of study or doing some hands-on training. This is showing you being reliable, dependable. If you don't have a job, this could be getting a job, or it could be a promotion, maybe even a scholarship. But I don't know why I want to say almost like, I see you. Like somebody saying like, I see you. But it's almost like, I don't know if it's the addictions. I don't know if it's temptations. I don't know if this is just fear and worry that you have. It could be Mrs. Sharon. She had blonde hair. I'm a student. Oh, you are a student. Okay, that's why that comes out then. Okay. And she did have blonde hair. Was she kind of, hi Arpita. Was she kind of that type that would like, was she mumble stuff on her breath? Like not say it out loud. And it's not that she was scared. She just didn't want to cause any drama. It's somebody who says stuff like, "All right, mm-hmm." She does all that kind of stuff, but like low, like under her, just she's not loud about it. She kind of judgy, like she judges, but she judges in silence. She doesn't judge out loud. I feel her giving somebody the side eye, like and saying, "Mm-hmm." And by the way, Capricorn energy comes out. I don't know if this is you fearing you're not good enough or fearing change or if this is addictions, but this can also be something like saying that negative influences might be around you. They could be prohibiting you from living a full, happy life. Whether it's people, whether it's addictions, I don't know. But this is about like accepting responsibility for your choices also. Yes, but super, oh she's very nice. Very nice. But and that's why I say she doesn't like to cause any drama. So she mumbles it and she thinks it a lot, but she doesn't say it out loud. She might say it under her breath. Okay. Mm-hmm. That type. But very, like I said, very, very nice. Oh goodness. All right. I wanted, well, okay. What is that one? All right. This could possibly be a person in uniform. I don't know. Somebody who could be in uniform. I don't know if you are, somebody around you, somebody, or they're just like this person of authority and power. It's about somebody who's in control of their life. This is also saying that things wrapping up. So if there's any official documents or something, it just shows things wrapping up. And this is like someone who gets things done. And one of the means there is mind over matter, head over heart too with that card. Let me pull you a couple of these yin yang oracles. Oh, fear of not being, Jocelyn, you are good enough. Everyone is good enough. To me, there's not a person that isn't good enough. Regret. Is that what the fear and worry is? Is a regret, repression? There's going to be an offer. There might be an offer from a fire sign. So, because it comes out with regret, repression. And I don't know if that's part of the fear, regrets, something coming out, but you got offer. Venus, an offer. And it might be, I don't know, is it a woman? I don't know if you same-sex relationship or not, doesn't matter. But because the reason I say that, because Venus and offer, men are from Mars, women are from Venus. So I don't know if you're going to get an offer from a woman. I don't know if it's a love offer. I don't know if it's a work offer. I don't know what it is. But it might be from a fire sign because we got right here Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But that is what comes out for you. All right. And thank you, Jaslyn. Do you guys like these? I mean, I like them. I really like these messages. I don't know if you guys do, but I like them. Sophie Abba, hello, hello. Yes, Sophie Abba, thank you for putting that in the chat. You're welcome, Jaslyn. Thank you. And she's gone. So I think she was here for you, Jaslyn, because she's gone now. All right. I feel a little lighter too. Well, not from her, but there's a couple energies that left. Ms. Rack, you are up next, Ms. Rack. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Thank you, Nicole. If you guys don't mind giving us a like, I would appreciate that very much. Somebody just said, don't have me step outside of myself and make you give a like. Somebody here has some humor. There's somebody here, as a man, don't make me step outside myself to make you like the stream. It's just somebody joking around that's here. I feel like they're bald. I feel like they're more like, I don't know, but lighter skin, like whitish skin, bald. Almost like Vin Diesel look-alike. Looks a little bit like Vin Diesel. So there's somebody here for someone that looks a little bit like Vin Diesel. The plans are well at the moment. Bring out our worries and fears to purge and embrace our power. All right. Ms. Rack, one more time. You are up next. Gifted Soul, you don't have to worry about it. If you're swamped, don't worry about it. I'll write down the names and do the list. Or if Nicole or Sophie Abba don't mind, because it's not like it's real busy. I should say it's real busy. What am I saying? It's going to get busy, But we can handle it. Don't worry about it if you're swamped. Don't worry about it. Let me go in and maybe I can copy and paste the names myself and do it. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if I can copy and paste, can I, from that? Oops. So Ms. Rack is not answering. Hermosa Linda, you are here next. You are up next. You can, Sophie Appa. I was just on my I was like taking down. I was gonna about write the names down. If you can do it, cool. I cannot stand doing the list, you guys, but I'll do it. You know, it's my channel. I should do it, right? But if people want to help do it, that's cool. Cool with me. Yeah. So Gifted Soul, if you're swamped, don't worry about it. I just appreciate you trying to help me and thank you. You are helping, not trying. You are. But if you're swamped, I don't want you to worry about it. Your work comes first. All right. Hermosa Linda is not answering. Punita. Punita, you are up next. Jean. I've been waiting for you to come through, Jean. Because I put the timestamp on the other night. You said you don't mind doing it. The reason I did it is just I just went ahead and did it because I had it written out. I'm like, let me just do it. I feel bad having you do it. So I just put them on. Because it was, you said, fine, I'll do it. And I'm like, oh, I feel bad now. So I'll just do it. But thank you so much, Jean. I mean, if you guys don't mind doing stuff like that, yay, 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 yay. But I don't want anybody to feel like they have to, you know. Oh, Gifted Soul, no problem at all. Jean said she can do it for like 20 minutes. Sophie Abba said she can help out. All right, Punita, one more time. You are up next. All right, then. Anila. Anila, you are up next. Let me stand up and stretch. Ugh. Let's see. There we go. You hear my bones popping and everything? Oh, there we go. That's not farting. That's my bones popping. Oh, okay. Wait till y'all get my age. Your bones be popping too when you stretch. Is my husband with our marriage? Pink deck. Okay. Is my husband with our marriage? What do you mean, Anila? You mean like, is he into? Is he into the marriage? Oh, happy. Is my husband happy with her in the marriage? Okay. Thank you, Gifted Soul. All right. And don't worry about it. Don't go, finish what you need to do. Don't worry about this channel. But thank you. Thank you. Gifted Soul, you are so sweet. You are so helpful. I'm so thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for you. Thankful for Sophie Abba. I'm thankful for Jean. I'm thankful for Nicole, for Sarah, for everybody. Is my husband happy with our marriage? I don't know, Jean. I don't know. Maybe you can round up some people. You guys go into other live streams. Tell them to come on over here. No, I'm just playing. We can't do that. Let's see. Okay, thank you, Gifted Soul. Spring break. Yeah. Plus, it just is what it is. It seems to be more people doing tarot, and more people are going live doing tarot. There's every day there, more and more and more. And so, yeah. All right, let's see. And if you guys didn't check it out, I did post a tarot card of the day today and yesterday. So if you didn't catch that, it is under the shorts tab. So check it out, you guys. And don't forget, tomorrow, Tiffany will be here from Heal Intentionally with Tiffany. She'll be here tomorrow. All right, let's see. I'm looking to see, is your husband happy with your marriage? So, Anila, this is coming out with a no. So, do take, I didn't say it, I forgot. I'm not Jesus, but it's pinned, or not pinned, but it's right there on the screen. I say that because I want you guys to take tarot lightly. All right. Just make sure you just take it as a little something extra, but it is coming out with a no. You have two no's and a maybe. To me, it shows somebody who has insecurities. They could be feeling left out of things. It's almost like this is coming through as somebody who they could be possibly missing the point. They could be a little distracted and a little bored. So that does come through a little bit. I don't know if they're bored for sure. It's just one of the means that comes through. It comes also through with like stubbornness, fears, doubt. But insecurities comes out twice. 2 out of 3 cards talks about insecurities. So I don't know what these insecurities are, but that is what is coming out. All right. And thank you, Anila. Thank you. Lolanta, you are up next. I'm moderating. Oh, you are, Jean. Well, why don't you let them know when they're done with that reading, they can come on over here and get another reading. Or tell me what live you're in. I can go over there and say hello in the live stream. And you can be like, hey, you have the best readings. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I know we shouldn't do that stuff. Oh, really? The live stream you're in now, Jean, I don't know if you want to mention who or where, but you probably don't want to, huh? I was curious. I was curious. You don't have to say. And it doesn't matter. I just, like I said, I'm just always curious. Hold on just a sec. Yeah, there's some big names, of course. But, whatever. It is what it, oh, Gene, I found you. Yeah, so no need to say who you, Lolanta, just 1 second. I'm sorry. I found you, Gene. But I can't send a message because I'm not a subscriber. That's weird that you're there, Gene. Because somebody was telling me about this tarot reader before. That is funny that you're in 2 live streams. All right. So I found you that quickly. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Yeah. Somebody said something about her a while. Oh, because I had a moderator. Gifted Soul's like my very first moderator. After her, I had a different moderator that was kind of around the same, or no, be right before her. And she moderated for the same channel that you're on right now. And she told me about that channel, but I don't watch her or anything. But she told me about that channel and that she mods for that channel. So you probably know her, Jean. I'll talk to you about it later. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Lolanta. I hope I'm saying your name right. Lolanta. Will I be in a commitment with my Scorpio that I'm dating right now? Okay. Let's see. Lolanta. Arpita, you did ask to be added. I did see them ask earlier. So I'm sorry, Arpita. Let's see. I'll check it. Okay, let me do this reading. I'll check it to see where you belong on the list. But I remember, yeah. Lana. Is it Lana? Oh, Lana. All right, let's see. Well, I'll be in a commitment with my Scorpio that you're dating right now. Why is some? I don't know why some are in. Shouldn't be in reverse. Getting all yeses. This is showing a promise that a better way of life is possible. It is showing something new, like a new beginning. It's showing good fortune. It's showing it could be a new home, a new vehicle. This is showing, talks about long term. This is long term commitment stuff. So I am definitely giving you a yes. Even got sensual pleasures, wishes come true. So, yes. All right. And thank you, Lana. I don't know why I want to say Lana. I think it's Lana. Thank you, Lana. All right, Arpita, let's see where you belong. I remember saying hi to you a little bit ago. You coming through. Yep, you asked, can I be added? And you asked. So I don't know if you're before Tawny or after Tawny. So now I just got to see when Tawny asked, because I see you both. I think you're right before Tawny. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Pebbles. How are you? You are welcome, Lana. Thank you. Sassy Green. Hello. So, Arpita, it looks like you're right before, if I have it correctly. If I'm looking at this list correctly, it looks like you're before Tawny. So, Sophie Abba is up next, and then you'll be after, unless there's a donation. All right, Sophie Abba, you are up next. Okay, the dice. Okay, the guy who called me today, will we have a serious relationship? So, Sophie Abba, I don't know, but I'm wondering if she might be here for you. There's somebody here. No one has said anything yet. And she's kind of stepping up now a little bit. So I'm wondering if she's either here for you or the person after you. I don't know. But she's like coming to the front. And I don't know if you heard me. She may have been here before you were here. But I mentioned there's somebody here. There's a lady. I think she's Hispanic. And the reason I say that is because she's making homemade tortillas. And she's going like this. Like, I don't know how to make tortillas, but she's like in the kitchen, like doing it, like making, and she's saying tortilla. Like, I don't know what it is about the tortillas. And I know, a lot of people eat them, but she's in the kitchen making tortillas. And she's like, I'm here for somebody. There's a message that needs to come through for somebody. And she's shorter. Let's see. Sweet lady. Let's see. Okay, guy who called me today. Will we have a serious relationship? Let's see. Okay. I was looking at the chat here. Sorry. to see, she sounds like my grandma. She passed away a couple of days before my birthday. And it doesn't seem to me like she speaks English, but maybe she does. Because the way she's saying tortilla is like she's not, I don't know why she's just saying that. I don't know what it is about that, unless she was like the best maker of tortillas. I don't know, but it's like she's not saying much at all. So that's why I'm wondering if maybe she didn't speak English. Anyways, you have the Chariot. Is 10 this page. Okay. So this is coming through with 3 yeses. The Chariot tells you to plan for success. This 10 of Pentacles talks about long term. This page is good news. And it could be somebody new, but it talks about good news. You're getting all yeses. And let's see, you say it. Aldona, hello. She's Hispanic. She's short. She's very quiet. Yes. Okay, so this must be for you, Sophia. But she's been here waiting. It's like she's waiting patiently. She's just in the background and just waiting patiently, saying tortilla. I don't know. I just keep getting that. So I'm sorry I keep saying it. Whatever comes through is what I say. So it has to be for you then. But maybe you should ask your family about her. Like what is the deal with the tortillas? It's like she's proud of them. She's like she's standing back there with a smile, proud, just like I don't know what that is, but if that's the making the tortillas or what that is. But yeah, quiet, sweet, short. I don't know if she made the best ones in town or what, but that's that. I don't know. Did she make them and sell them? I don't know, but something to do with the tortillas. Oh, really, Sophie Abba? So she would wait. She would sell them. I just said, I swear to you, I did not. I don't know when you put that comment. If it just came through, I did not see it. That's why I said she's going like this, talking about tortilla, and like I said, I don't know if she sold them or what, but she's like making them, a lot of them. Okay, that is her. And you didn't ask for messages from from deceased loved ones, but she's here to give you a message, and you didn't even ask. And I already gave you your free one, Sophie Abba. But would you like that as your extra question? Do you want me to go ahead and give you the messages? Because she is here for you. She has to be here for you. I was going to give some yin yang oracles and a couple cards. That could be your free one. I feel like she is up. I'm going to go ahead and do this for Sophie because she's up. She's been patient and she's up now. So I don't want to. Let's see. She's giving you a kiss on the cheek. Release, surrender, purge. Stability, harmony, flow. Storm, unexpected. Unless that's why she's giving you a kiss on the cheek, telling you things will be okay, because maybe there's a storm a coming. I don't know, something unexpected. I don't know. But unless it already happened, but I don't know. But that could also be a storm within you. That could be inside you. I don't know if that's a storm within you or if that's something that's going to happen. That's kind of like the Tower, I think, card in a way. It could be transformation. But let's see. You made me. I did. Oh. Oh. Well, that's what she's. That's they show me these things. It's just like giving you a cute little kiss on your cheek. No, no. It's almost like she. I don't know. She's with you. Let's see. She passed away when she heard you. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Sophia. Carmen, hello. Pooja, hello. Aw. Aaliyah, hello. Well, I don't know, but wherever she is, I feel like she's telling people how to make tortillas. It's like, no, no, no. It's almost like, okay, I don't know why I get the image of her in the kitchen making them and showing other people how to make them and telling other people how to make them and how to make them the right way. But she's very sweet about it, like very soft spoken. Like, no, it's almost like, no, don't do it that way. But she's not saying it in English, but I can see it. She's like, no, 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 like, no, and it's almost like she's taking the hand and like, no, 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 do it this way. She's very soft, like very sweet, very, I don't know. But let's see. Unless she did that with your dad. I wonder if that's what she showed me what she did with your dad. Like, did she show him how to make tortillas or something when he was younger? I don't know. But I get her showing somebody how to do it and how to do it the right way. Who knows? All right, let's see. He said, oh, I really guess what my daughter and I are trying to make. Oh, we want to give up. And now you're telling me this. Really? Okay, see, Sophie Abba? She's here. Okay, so maybe she's trying to tell you how to do it the right way. I don't know. This is funny because it's cute. She's very sweet with it. And it's, like if it's me, I'm like, no, don't do it that way. You got to do it this way. Where she's like, no, 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 don't do it this way. This way will be better. Don't do it that way. It like the hand on the hand. No, 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 no. um, but anyways, it could be, yeah, it's something. So that could also be talking about that and showing me that could be so that it's her. So let's see. And this queen comes out. All right. This queen comes out. She sees that you are generous. She sees this is like somebody who's a hardworking woman. So she could be saying that you're a hardworking woman, or maybe she is. I don't know. She was the hardworking one, but she shows to me like this card is like sensitive to the needs of other people. So either you are sensitive to the needs of other people, or it's coming through as a message to be more sensitive to the needs of other people. I feel like she was. I feel like this is her. But it could be maybe she's saying you were like her. Maybe you are like her in a way. Why am I getting that? I'm almost getting like maybe you are like her in a way, which would be normal, I guess, that your grandmother, but you didn't know her. And the thing is, if you didn't know her, I feel like you guys are alike in a lot of ways. This got me to my mom said, "Oh, really? Okay, good. Though then this reading is I'm glad it makes sense. Put it that way." Because a lot of times, we'll do these, and I'm like, oh God, do I got the wrong energy here for you? But no, no. For you, no, this is the right one. No wonder. So this is her saying that she's saying that she sees, like, you're just like me, or you're a lot like me. I see myself in you, type thing. Okay, that makes sense for me then. Good. And then you're also getting this, look at this. There's going to be some type of emotional happiness. This can be either a new emotional experience, or it can be an emotional issue has been resolved. This can also indicate a new home, but it does talk about psychic abilities. So she's letting you know too. I think she was very psychic, and she's letting you know that you're a lot like her, that gift was handed down or passed down to you. So you're getting your psychic gifts from her. And there's a message here, a chance to start over. And all right, now what happened was there's fear, there's worry. I don't know if you fear and change, but there's the release, surrender, change is going to come no matter what. So type thing, just you got to release, you got to surrender. If you want the stability, You're going to have to go through the storm to get it. I don't know, that could be a message coming through, something to do with that. But anyways, that is what's coming through for you, Sophie Abba. She did have a gift. Yeah, I know. But I mean, I'm glad that you know that then. So that you know that those are true messages from her to you. And she's leaving. But she's holding your hand. She's leaving, but she's holding your hand. She shows me this. Her hand is on top, sorry. Well, I don't have to. But her hand is on top, holding your hand. But anyways, okay. I think she's saying, I got you. Don't worry, I got you. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, abuelita, right? Abuelita. Why am I having issues with that? Abuelita. Okay. She just smiled. Oh. Okay. You are welcome, Sophie Abba. You are welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Oh well, Jean. Thank you, Jean. I thought we only had like one or two people. Okay, cool. Tawny, you are up next, Tawny. Thank you, Jean. Carmen, you can still be added to the list. I'm about to close it though. Can we go ahead and close the free list after Carmen? If you don't mind, Jean, whenever you get a chance. I know you're busy, but whenever you get a chance, we're going to go ahead and close the list. Sophie Abba, there's one more thing. She's handing you a bouquet of flowers that are pink and yellow. And they look like carnations, but I'm not sure. I don't know if that's what you like or not, but there's pink and yellow flowers that look like carnations. All right. I'd love to hear a message about the new relationship that popped up like wish fulfillment out of nowhere. Say what now? What do you mean, Tawny? I'd like to hear a message about the new relationship that popped up. So it's a free yes, no, or you can have messages, what your deceased loved one wants to tell you. So it's either yes, no, or the messages from deceased ones. Is it really, Sophie Abba? I'm so happy. I'm so happy when these messages come through very clearly like that. I'm so happy about that. You know, it's like we don't have to guess. It just comes through, and that way, again, you know she's here. And I think you probably, I don't know if you feel her sometimes, but she's with you like all the time. Very nice. Now, Sophie Abba, go and tell everybody you know that I do these readings so they will come to me to get messages. You guys leave reviews. You know, when it comes through like that and you're really getting all these messages so people know I'm not a fake, leave reviews, leave comments after the fact, you know, with stuff so that people know. And I'll continue to give them for free to you too if you do that for me. All right. That's okay, Ms. Rack. You can get added back to the list if you want. I don't remember calling you. Actually, Ms. Rack, I don't remember calling you. Did I call you? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Yes, I did. I remember. I did call you. The free list is closed, but Ms. Rack, if you want, I'll add you back on. Just time only. Is this too good to be true? Okay, Tawny. So about the new relationship that popped up. Is it too good to be true? Let's see, Tawny. Should I be putting that on my channel under the about section? I don't have medium. Because I don't label myself anything. That are you psychic? Are you medium? Are you this? Are you? I don't know. I just do this. I don't know. I'm wondering, like, should I be putting that on there so people know? I don't know. Let's see. Carmen, you did. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you very much. You will be up next. All right, Tawny, let's see. Is this too good to be true? This new relationship. So this is a maybe. Now, because you got maybe cards, you got one yes and two maybes, which makes it a maybe. Now, let me look at the cards though. I mean, because the maybe can be changed. Let me look. When I say let me look, I should say let me feel. Let me feel. You got two twos here, by the way. Partnerships, harmony, balance. So it does come through with partnerships. And it's a maybe, but it's leaning toward a yes. And I think the maybe could just be over analyzing, could be having indecisions. It could be wondering what direction to go. It could be needing to make a choice. So maybe that's why I'm saying it could be changed, because maybe that maybe is not necessarily a maybe. Maybe the maybe is you wondering, having the maybes, about it. Because to me, this is like about taking the next steps, putting in effort. Talks about partnerships, and this is like everything in moderation, balance. It to me could be saying that maybe this is nice and balanced, or it's going to be saying, make sure that you find balance and compromise. This is also about patience, being patient. I don't know if somebody here has two different choices, if you have two different choices or not, but this is a maybe leaning toward a yes. I think it kind of depends on, in a way, your choices, because it seems like you got to make a choice. But it's a maybe leaning toward a yes. All right. And we have a donation. Thank you, Tawny. All right, Carmen, you are up. Carmen, if you guys don't mind giving us a like, I'd appreciate that very much. All right, Carmen. Let's see. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Gifted Soul. And that just rhymed. Jean, Nicole, Gifted Soul. Don't forget to check out Gifted Soul 777. For those that don't know, she also does this, you guys. She has an Etsy shop. She sells her own cards too. If you're looking for a deck of cards, like she makes the really cool Oracle decks. She has some tarot too. But you should check out her Etsy shop. Also her YouTube channel. She also has Instagram, TikTok. Check her out, you guys. And Tawny said, wow. I hope is that a good wow or a bad wow? All right. Carmen. Just waiting for you, Carmen, to post. Let's see. I'm going to actually scroll up a little bit. Did I miss anything in here? I hope not. I'm just doing something right now in the chat real quick. Oh, Sophie Alba. If you're still here, I'm just now seeing you say she passed away of heartbreak. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Well, I mean, how would I? But she didn't tell me. So, okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. Carmen. You are welcome, Tawny. Thank you. Mother-in-law passed away. Oh, do you just want messages from her? Is that what you want? Or Because you donated. I was just waiting to see what you donated for. Is that what you donated for then, Carmen? Okay, pass that one. Alrighty. For Carmen. And it is, let's see, Carmen Creations Party Decor Small Business. Okay, so you got a small business, huh, Carmen? Wait, I think you've came on before, right? Because I remember, I'm just looking at your channel. The balloons and stuff, party balloons and stuff. You guys check out Carmen Creations. Looks like she does party stuff. I just shout out people. I see it now. Please, a reading from past loved ones. Oh, she has dementia too. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, she doesn't now. Like now, she doesn't. But okay, let's see. But she show that they show themselves in that way so that I can relate who it is so that you will know. But she's not physically like have arthritis or hurt anymore or anything. She's very happy. There's this light that's around her. But they come through looking like that for me so that I can explain to you who it is. But I've heard that everybody on the other side's 30. Who knows? That I don't know. How would I? I don't know. But maybe. Okay, let's see. And you said nobody told my dad passed away, but she knew something happened. Well, yeah. True. Mizrak. Oh, so I think okay, I'll get back to you, Mizrak. Let's see. Not sure if you're getting my message. So for Carmen. Anybody here for Carmen? So just a sec, Carmen. I don't know why. I'm almost getting like, I feel like somebody. There's a better way of doing something, Carmen. It's not the cards. It's just it's like a message come through. There's somebody. There's a guy, a man here. I don't know if he's here for you or not, but there's a message come through that there's a better way of doing something. Do more research. Check into things more. Look at what everybody else is doing. Like watch what they're doing. Watch what works, what doesn't work. Because I feel like I don't know what it is, but I just feel like telling you that. So let me see. Let's look at the card. That wasn't the cards. That was just whatever comes through. And let me look at the cards. You have 2 3s here. The number 3 is love, wisdom, good fortune. It's also like celebrating things usually in groups. And you have, okay, the first card out is recognition for your talents or your work. Being paid well for what you do, having a very nice reputation. So if you don't now, this is saying that you will. And it's almost like I feel like I'm here to help you also. That's a message comes through. I'm here to help you do better. Not that you're not doing good. It's just, I'm here to help you do better. So somebody, it's male energy. I don't know if if you're waiting around on something or not, but if you're waiting around on something, don't wait around. You go make it happen. Because the message that comes through from somebody who's here for you, some male's here for you. I'm trying to figure out what he looks like, but I'm really not getting a face. I'm not getting a looks. I just get more of a male energy here. I feel like he's hiding, almost like he's hiding who he is. Almost like and somebody has like a coat and the collar's up and the hat is down, so they're hiding. I don't know. I can't. It's almost like he's hiding, so I cannot really see who he is. And I don't know why. But this is a card of planning. This is saying to keep planning, keep moving forward. This could also be talking about travel, foreign lands, or something to do with foreign lands. Unless there's somebody that passed in your family that was very secretive, or somebody that was just very kept to themselves. very independent, kind of like a hermit, kind of like the hermit where they just work on themselves, they keep to themselves, they don't really talk much, they don't do much, but that's the type of energy coming through. And it's funny because he's standing over here, standing over to the side, just waiting and like, I can help you, but you have to listen to the messages. There's a better way of doing something. But you also have Gemini energy does come through, by the way. And there maybe an important decision needs to be made. If so, make choices from the heart. This is coming up with, this could talk about true love, deep friendships, but you know, it could be health, could be healing. But again, this could be about making a choice on something. Now, one of the meanings is new partnerships being likely. So, you know, if you're looking for new, it could be coming for you with this card. I'm going to grab a couple of these yin yang oracles. I feel like there's something else. Is there any other messages? Family, home, commitment. And then Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could possibly be a promise that a better way of life is possible right here. This could be good fortune. And you already have here with work and being paid well. If you're not now, you will be. And then good fortune comes through with this too, pretty much. And family, home, commitment comes through. So that could be either somebody new or it could be talking about true love here and deep friendships. All right. Okay. Let me see. So that is what comes through. I want one more. Let's give one more for Carmen, actually. I feel like I'm not done. I feel like there's still another message or two. Two twos. So you had two threes, now it's two twos. Partnerships, harmony, balance. So partnerships is coming out again. So maybe the message coming through, you know, this is like stay focused, plan for success. This talks about determination. So either you are determined or this is like saying be determined, you know, make sure you have that drive and that stamina. But I think you do. But also make sure there's self-control. Because this talks about self-control. It also talks about self-mastery. And this also talks about intuition, insight, psychic abilities. And it's weird because you see this figure here standing with the hood over and like in the background. That's what I get from this energy coming through. That they're standing there kind of quiet, independent, keeping to themselves in the background, but coming through with a way like to help. I don't know if you need help. I don't know if you're looking for help, but it's almost like they're trying to. So I hope this makes sense for you. I don't know. But Cancer energy comes through on that one. This is saying to stay focused, you know, and plan for success because you're going to be very successful if you're not already. All right. And thank you, Carmen. Ms. Rack. You ills up, Ms. Rack. All right. And good, Carmen. You are welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Do I travel March or April? So for what you donated for, it's a yes, no question. So we'll look at, do I travel in March? Okay. Will Ms. Rack travel in March? I kind of feel like it's more April, but let's see. Because I've, you know, who knows? I'm not Jesus or anything. Let's see. You are welcome, Carmen. Thank you. Thank you. You're going to travel in March. Travel in April. This is a maybe, and I don't want a maybe. I don't know why. I kind of get the feeling it's more April. And Carmen, you are welcome. Thank you. Looking at these cards, like it's weird because I almost get the feeling like it could be either March or April that you go. I don't know why, but it feel like it could be either month. I want to say more April, but I feel like it could be either month coming through with these cards. It's weird because I want to say March might be better to go, but I feel like it might be April. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's how I see it. I don't know if this has something to do with a past person, like somebody on your mind, or if this has to do with children. Because children, it could have something to do with children, or something have to do with a past person. Because it does come through as like a perfect match, also, or communication. It could be commitment, it could be communication, it could be falling in love, and it could be somebody from the past, or just saying that there's some type of perfect match here, but shows your heart still hurting or healing up from something. Could be your heart hurting, healing up from your perfect match. Okay, we get all that, and it ended. Okay, but why is that coming through? Why is that story coming through? We know that story. That's March. This is April. April, it seems better because it seems like you'll be making wiser choices in April than in March. So that's why I'm going with April. You can go either month, but I just feel like April is a month right here that you should step up and take charge. Is April. Okay. All right. Ivory. Hello, hello, Ivory. You are welcome, Ms. Rack. Actually, let me get you a couple Yin Yang oracles. Ms. Rack. Freedom. Leap. Opportunities. Separation. Longing. Okay. And that could be what the cards are coming out was talking about, an ending that has happened. And that could have been with your perfect match. Somebody you've known for a long time, somebody you were with or something. But I don't know why the cards keep coming out. They keep telling your story, but we already know it. But the longing, I think you're feeling this longing. But this is like, it talks about freedom, leap, maybe you need to take a leap of faith. There's opportunities. Just leap. You might be longing. You might feel like you're in separate. Maybe you're long, but this is saying, but you know what? Right. You do have freedom to take a leap. So anyways, that is what's coming out for you, Ms. Rack. You are welcome. All right. Thank you, Ms. Rack. I appreciate you. So is this, I want to say I called these people before. Are they all back on the list? Is that what it is? Let me see. Because I know I called or did them. Who? I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the list because who's up next? Is that, because I can't tell if you just grabbed the list and brought it down, and I've already done those people because I remember calling them, and then half of them weren't here. So I'm trying to figure out who is actually up next. Is Arpita up next? Okay, Arpita. Messages from deceased loved ones. Okay, Arpita. Let's see. Because I was thinking, like, I thought I already did you. Wait, I'm confused. I didn't already do you, Arpita? Because I remember I thought you said, can you tell me the cards? I'm confused. Hold on a second. I'm trying to go. It'll only let me go back so far. I cannot tell. So I didn't do you? All right, Arpita. Let's go ahead and do it then. Because I remember I called you or I talked to you already. Okay. Alrighty. For Arpita. All right, let's see. And there is somebody here. I'm not sure if they're from India. Like if they're, like if they're Indian, can't tell if they're Indian or if it's like, the Middle Eastern. But it's a little bit the darker skin, male, mustache. I can't tell. Is it like at some points it might have been like a light beard, other times not. Not beard, but just like a hair on the face. I think this is, I can't tell, like I said, if it's Middle Eastern or from India, but somebody is here. I'm not sure if that's for you, Arpita, or not, but they are here. Okay, let me look at these cards here. From India. Okay, from India. Medium skin tone. Yeah, not dark, not real dark like African American, but not light skin, like white and Chinese like myself. A darker skin. I think it's India. I think from India, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Just looking at the cards here. I feel like there are some deep-seated issues that are coming through. I don't know if it is just if it's like holding on to things a bit too tightly. It can indicate, it can show working hard, managing your resources wisely, protecting your resources, making smart business decisions and all that. But there's some indecision about something coming through, and I don't know what it is. It's showing like over analyzing. I don't know if it's having two different choices, but it's saying the need for compromise. It's like they want you to compromise. I don't know what this indecision is. And it's almost like they're saying you're pretending that there isn't a problem when maybe there is. Are you ignoring a problem? Are you ignoring some issue? Is it something you might be over analyzing something? But it's like a message that comes through is want you to be determined, like stay determined. Make sure it talks about like drive, stamina, self mastery. I want to say open up a little. I don't know what this is, Arpita, but I just want to say, like, open up a little. Stop being so closed off or stop. I don't know if you don't want to share with other people because of past issues, but it's not helping you. To me, it looks like it could be getting you up in your head. I just feel like you need to open up more. I feel like there's a decision that, like, you got to just make a decision on something and then focus on that. This is like stay focused, plan for success. So to me, there is success coming for you, no matter what it is about. As long as you can open up a little bit. I feel like you're very closed off or something, and you're not like you don't want to share with other people, and not in a bad way. Not that you're being real selfish. It's just like I don't know. I don't know if I'm even making sense. That's just the feeling I'm getting. Top flight. Hello, and conflicted. Okay, so you are conflicted, I think. I don't know if this is conflicts, arguing, differences of opinions, if there's competition, or if this is just you being conflicted. I think this is you kind of being conflicted, and it could be over whether you should open up or not, or whether you should do something or not. But I feel like if you want to be more successful, you're going to have to open up a little bit more. And I don't know what that is about, but I hope it makes sense to you, Arpita. That is what's coming out for you. And thank you, Arpita. And I have to get up here in a sec. I'll be right back. But let's see. Punita, you're up next. After Punita, I'm going to get up for a minute. Unless Punita isn't here anymore. But you are up next. Thank you so much, Jean. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome, Arpita. Thank you. Is my future spouse someone I already know? Okay. I like this question. Let's see. Arpita, I forgot to give you, I'm giving these out too. Arpita, just a second. Let me grab you one or two of these oracles, Arpita. All right. All right. See, Arpita, it comes out in these oracles cards also. Fears, limitations. Remember, with the other cards, say maybe you need to open up a little bit. Maybe you need to make a decision. Maybe you need to stop overanalyzing. But whatever these fears are, it's limiting you. Freedom. Take a leap. Opportunities. All right, Arpita. Okay. All right, Punita. Is my future spouse someone I already know? If you guys don't mind giving this a like, I'd really, very much appreciate that. I don't know why I'm putting cards in reverse. This is me doing that. Let's see. Is my future spouse someone I already know? You can, oh yes, it's here. And you got my marriage card coming out too. So we have Taurus energy coming out. A little bit of Libra energy too. This talks about something new, like a promise that a better way of life is possible. It talks about good fortune, something good. Could even be a new home or car. This is just saying to be open and honest. And usually it would say stick to traditional ways of doing things. This talks about spiritual blessing, something new, something. So anyways, they're all yes cards that are coming out. Oh, yes. Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, or Hierophant, you want to say it, and Ace of Pentacles. All right, and thank you, Bonita. All right. I'll be right back. Hermosa Linda, you're up next. I'll be right back. So Hermosa, or I can say Hermosa Linda, or Hermosa Linda. All right, I'll be right back. All right, you guys. Now, why the heck did my computer just black? Now, how's that happen? How's it go in shutdown mode, my computer, when it's up and on? I just don't get that. So I'm here, you guys. Just like I don't know why my computer went to shutdown mode. Now I can't tell if it's buffering. I have to look over at it to see. This computer, I think I need a new computer. Sorry, you guys, I am here, but my computer is messing around with me over here. I think I need a new computer. It's not even very old, though. But I don't know what's going on with this. Come on, man. Bring it back up. All right, forget it. I'm going to get mad and take that computer and throw it out the window. Yeah, I can't tell. So if it's buffering, you guys got to let me know. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to leave it alone. Aldona? Okay, so Hermosa Linda didn't answer. Okay. Okay, Aldona. Why did it take so long to go into shutdown mode? I keep trying to bring the computer back up. I wanted to leave it alone, but it's going to bug me. There we go. Okay. Let's see, Aldona. Okay, leave me alone. She's very negative person and always on my business. Oh, Aldona. Is this like somebody you work with or something? Because the reason I ask it because it must be somebody that you cannot tell you to leave you alone, right? Like to get away from me. It must be because somebody who's negative and always in your business can't be a friend because I'm sure you would tell her. So it must be. Is this somebody at work? It must be. Let's see. She's very negative, huh? Have you told her to get out of your business in a nice way? An ex-friend. Well, just tell her. Tell her, get out your business, Shoot. Worry about yourself. That's what I tell. If somebody, I'm like, look, you know what? You just might want to worry about yourself. Don't worry about everybody else. You said throw it out the window, Gene. Yep. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay, leave you alone. When they made these cards, I don't know why they didn't make, you see the top and bottom, it's like, why would you not make that stand out more so we could see it better? You see that? Like, what? Anyways. Upside down. Why am I putting cards in backward or reversed? I don't know. So we got Pisces energy coming through. I don't know why. I kind of get the feeling that she enjoys it, Aldona. I get the feeling she enjoys it. Like she just enjoys being up in your business. Like she enjoys being in everybody's business, it seems like, by looking at these cards. This is somebody who has a lot of time on their hands. Like she has a lot of time on her hands and is and just enjoys being in people's business. I don't know if it's necessarily like she's doing it out of being mean or anything. I think she just truly enjoys being in people's business. Like maybe I don't know if she doesn't have much other things to do or what, but I mean you coming through getting, this is more of a yes answer, that yes, she will. I think that you might need to just maybe nicely let her know. Maybe, tell her in a different kind of way. If she's up in your business and this and that, if I were you, I would almost tell her to please, mind your business. Worry about yourself, type thing. But it is coming through with it to me more of a yes. But I think you might have to let her know. I mean, you would think people would know, but if they don't, you might just need to let them know nicely. And then she probably would, just like she probably like, okay then, and leave it alone. All right. Pooja, you are up next. I know they do, huh? But yeah, you got to find a way to tell them in a nice way. And you could also do it in a funny way, girl, mind your business. Because they get the point, but you're not real, it's not being real mean, but you're getting your point across. So something like that. That's how I do. All right. Aldona, you are welcome. All right. Message from my father. He passed 7 years ago. Oh. Is that who? Okay, so there's somebody, I don't know if they were here for Arpita or if they were here for you. But there's somebody that's here. It's weird. I was doing Arpitas, but I'm not sure if he was here for Arpita or not. He might have. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, wait. Now there's somebody stepping forward, but he's more rounded. So Pooja, I don't know what your dad looked like, but there is somebody coming through that's more a little bit rounded. Like I said, I don't know if they're shorter or if they just appear to be a little shorter because they're more round. And I know it sounds funny, but I'm not trying to be funny. Not about that part. I don't know if he's bald or if he just has a little bit of hair. Like, did he bald later? I don't know. Either very little hair or bald. Somebody. I feel like there's a mustache. I feel like he's a funny man, like a jolly person. But he's here for somebody. I don't know if that's for you or not, Pooja. He had the full hair. I wonder if it was the other one. There was somebody here that when I was talking to Arpita that had the full hair. Who's this man coming through right now? He's round and jolly. Anyways, he's here for somebody, by the way. And more on the bald side. He's here for somebody that's in the... Now, Pooja, wait a minute. I feel like he's here for you, Pooja. It may not be your father coming through. Maybe it's a great-grandfather. I don't know. Was there a grandfather, a great-grandfather, an uncle? Somebody older than you that's very jolly, that's, more rounded. That's a nice way to put it. Jolly, happy. I don't know if he kind of danced around a little bit. I feel like he danced around a little bit. Just jolly, happy type coming through. So is this maybe, I don't know, but I feel like he's here for you, Pooja. Okay, let me see. Let's get some messages. Maybe it's his father. I don't know, but let's see. Why am I putting some of these in reversed? I don't know why I'm doing that reverse. All right, let me see. I get the feeling too that he's a funny man, and it could be your grandfather, and he passed before you were born. Maybe you could check and see. Did he have a rounded? Was he? I don't know if he was on the shorter side. I think like he wasn't very tall. I don't know if he was. I don't want to say he was short. He just wasn't real tall. But jolly. I see him in like a button-up shirt type thing. The first couple buttons are unbuttoned. He has slacks, like brown or black slacks on, and joking around, being jolly, being funny. And I think I see him spilling something on the shirt, like he has this thing that he's eating, right? He folds it, or I don't know, he dips it in something when he takes a bite with his hands, right? Takes a bite, and it's dripping on the shirt, and he's laughing. Like it dripped, and like he's messy. I don't know if he's messy, if he spilled things, he dripped stuff on his shirt. He didn't care. He was like jolly, like, oh well. Yeah, so what? It dripped on my shirt. I'm eating it and gonna enjoy it. But that type of energy. Let's see. All right, let me look at these cards. There's a couple nines that come out here. The number 9 is fulfillment, compassion, empathy, fruition. And then he is here for you, Pooja. So because he's saying that he's been with you. I don't know if it's a spirit guide, an angel, but I do feel like this is like your grandfather, a great grandfather, an uncle. But I do feel like he is definitely here for you, because it's saying I've been with her this whole time. So he's been with you this whole time. I want to say time to take action. It's almost like they want to let you know it is time now to take action on something. There's going to be some type of new beginning. This is okay. All right. Financial success, material security through your own efforts is what this is showing. In it's either you are enjoying the fruits of your labors, or you will. I don't know if you're self-employed or not, but I think that there's a message come through like to be self-employed. Like be self-employed because you probably do well. Travel, exploration, trying new things, vacationing. This is like you being out and about, enjoying the fruits of your labors. Hard work that leads to a nice life, if I didn't already just say that. But it does come through showing anxiety and stress. I don't know if you're obsessing over something, or if you're maybe expecting the worst, type thing. But this person wants you to refocus your thoughts. I know that's easier said than done. But this is coming out. There might be some type of lucrative contract or an exciting career opportunity, but some type of like good fortune is coming through. It's weird because one of the meanings is a windfall of abundance. And that is one that I rarely ever say as a meaning. But for some reason, it's coming through today. So I don't know if he's trying to say, look, you're going to get a windfall of abundance, or if this is, I don't know exactly. But marriage and pregnancy come up. Abundance. There's that abundance, prosperity. He wants you to know you're on the right track. You are on the right track. So my family says I'm not doing great, and my father won't be happy if he sees me what I am doing right now. What? They said that? I'm sorry, Pooja. That's not true. You can tell them I said so. That's not true. That's not true, because the person that's here, this jolly person that's here, they're like, I don't want to say they're dancing around you, but they're jolly, they're upbeat, they're happy with you. And I'm not saying it's your father, 'cause I don't know if it's your father, but whoever this could be your father's father, but he is happy with you. And your dad is not going to be upset with you. Everybody has their own choices to make in life, right? Whether they're good or whether they're bad, or whether they're not good or no bad, they're in the middle. We make our choices, we learn. If you don't If people don't fail, if they don't make mistakes, they're not going to learn the right way to do something. So if you fail, if you make mistakes, you're actually doing better than a lot of people who didn't even try. At least you tried, whatever it is. So don't listen to that crap. I'm not doing things the way they want me to. And you don't have to. Who says you have to? If you're an adult, you can do things the way you want to do them. This is saying you are on the right track. And I said that before I even read that. A message comes through, and that's probably why it comes through, because I'm reading it, go, okay, you're on the right track. But maybe you needed to hear that. This literally is saying you are on the right track. This is talking about progress, being on the right track. Yes, it's okay to do things your way because that's how you learn. That's how you learn. So you are actually on the right track. You are doing just fine. And that's probably the main message that is coming through here. Let me see. Let me grab you a couple of these. See, control tactics, guarded, vulnerability, assistance. Look at that. Okay, control tactics. So a lot of times when people, that's just tactics. They, they try to control you. They try to control the way you do something, how you do it, when you do it. Do it this way. No, that's just control tactics. You know, guarded, vulnerability. So you could be guarded type thing. But this is literally coming out assistance, spirit guides. So this is saying we are trying to help you. You're getting messages now, but look, you're getting assistance from the spirit guides. They're trying to help you. They're also letting you know that you're on the right track. Don't worry about it. You keep on doing things your way. If you don't do things your way and you do it the way they want you to, how are you ever going to learn on your own? So, this is what's coming out for you. So thank you, Pooja. And Taurus energy was coming out with that. Yeah, Taurus energy. You are welcome. You are welcome, Pooja. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Next, Sassy Green. All right, Sassy Green, you are up next. You know what, Pooja? Part of that message that's coming through from, I think it's probably like a grandfather of yours, but part of that message coming through, because I don't really get father energy. I get more of like that grandfather or something, or even great grandfather. But I think part of that message, Pooja, was to not care too much about what everybody else thinks. Because why else would he show me him eating, taking, I don't know if it's a bread thing or it looks like a big fat tortilla. I don't know what it is. Some type of bread thing, right? Dipping it into some sauce that's like this reddish red. I don't know if it's a curry, what it is, but dipping it right into a sauce and eating it and not caring that it's dripping on his shirt. And his shirt is like a white shirt, but he don't care. He's like, oh well. So I think part of the message is don't worry too much about what everybody else thinks. Like he was like, oh well, I don't care. Don't so that's part of the message, not to worry about what they think. You worry about what you think of yourself, you know? Not about what they even if they're family, you don't worry about it. Because he's seeing that people on that side, they are not judging you. They don't care what you do. They don't care how you do it. They just want to make sure that you get it done, whatever it is. But do it the way you want to do it. Don't worry about what they think. Anyways, all right. Oh, wow. Sophie Abba. Yeah, that's, people always got to say some crappy stuff like that. And Sassy Green, messages from deceased, I'm going to grab for you. Wow. Jean, why is that funny? You're welcome, Pooja. Thank you. All right. Sassy Green, messages from the deceased. All right, let's see. For Sassy Green, Sassy Green. There's somebody here that's pretty outspoken. And my neck, ooh-wee. They really outspoken because my neck is burning. Let's see. It's always the back of it. Because they stand behind me and above me a little, like on the shoulders. But I almost get like this person is a little bit loud and a mess that's coming through. It's more male energy, bit of a mess coming through. I don't know if he had alcohol problems or dependent on something like that. Like they overindulged a bit much in things. I don't know if it was alcohol, if it was drugs. It's something. But that energy is coming through. And it might be for you, Sassy. Let me see. Messages from the deceased. What am I must be putting in, I don't know why or how I'm putting cards in reverse. Like, how is that happening? I'm starting to wonder, should I be taking them reverse? So let's see. Something to do with marriage here. And I don't know what the deal is, if there was dishonesty in a marriage, or if there is somebody with a hidden agenda, or if this is self-defeating, self-sabotaging energy coming through. But because you have two cards talking about marriage, I don't know if it's plans for marriage or if it is a marriage, but so you could be married to somebody right now, or what is this message? I don't know if you're in a separate. Are you in a separation, Sassy Green? What is this? Let's see. Sassy Green, are you doing something? Are you doing something to it's almost like the self-defeating or self-sabotaging energy coming through, and it could have something to do with marriage. It's almost like, are you scared of marriage? Are you scared of even making plans for marriage? Are you scared? It's almost like there is no true love with a partner unless you love yourself first. That is one message that comes out. And I'm almost wondering, if, are you hiding from it? Are you, how do I say, are you avoiding it? Does it scare you? Are you, it's almost like coming through kind of like that. Want one more. This to me looks like the end of a marriage. I don't know, or the end of a commitment. Doesn't have to be marriage, but the end of a commitment, maybe. It's almost like, I don't know if you self-sabotage things, and shoot. I think this has something to do with you. This is coming through with this card now. This is it could be, it's not fear, but I feel almost a fear because of the self-defeating energy over marriage. There's some type of fear, some type of worry, some type of, like, I don't want to say you ruin things before it gets to the marriage point, but it kind of is like that. It's almost suggesting there's a message coming out from deceased loved ones that you got to work on yourself some more. This is about carving out some time for yourself. This is all about that inner wisdom, that solitude. It's like self-discovery. It shows maybe needing a break or taking a break and going inside. It would say maybe become more independent, make your own way on things. Because if you can do that, then you will feel better about yourself too. And don't think I'm good enough or it won't happen. I don't know. Oh, okay. This could also be like trying to make a decision whether you should stay or leave a marriage. That's why I'm saying, but I know you're not in a marriage, you said, but that's what it looks like. It's weird. It's like almost talks about endings that lead to new beginnings. It's renewal, change, but transformation does show up also. Clearing out the old, letting go what no longer serves you. This can be the way you think. When it's talking about letting go what no longer serves you and clearing out the old, it could be ways of thinking, ways of like clearing out those old thoughts and ideas maybe that you had about yourself. But this to me is talking about transformation and everything. Let me pull some of these. You need oracle cards. Comfort zone, south node, or clinging. Are you clinging to old ideals, old things? I don't know, but the comfort zone, it's almost like, so when I said what I said, right? Maybe you're in a comfort zone and you need to get out of it. And it could be like the self-defeating type behavior too. It could be the way you think. It could be the way you think of yourself. But there's this transformation that could be taking place right now or about to take place. And maybe this is saying you got to get out of the comfort zone. Seeds, spring. So maybe in springtime, which is right around the corner, maybe it's the same to plant some seeds. Party, external. I don't know. Maybe you do with that one. But this is what is coming out for you. All right. Maybe this is where you worried about too much about external things. I don't know. But this could be saying, you know, like go inside, do some work. Don't worry about what it looks like on the outside or something. Or maybe that's what you're worried about, the outside looks of things. But this thing to maybe work on the insides. All right. I think that's about working on yourself. A lot of that is coming through just about working on yourself, going inside, making your own way type thing, working on yourself. It could be becoming more comfortable with yourself, with who you are, and knowing that you're good enough. All right. Oh, confused. Or you're confused with the reading, or you mean you're, if you're confused, I'm sorry. Is that what you mean? I don't know. There's somebody, and I'm like I said, I'm not sure if he's here for you, but I feel like he's here for you. There's a dark skinned man, but like I said, he's a bit of a mess, a bit all over the place. But I think he's here for you. But like I said, I think this person had some either addiction problems, you know, like I don't know if it's drinking or drugs, but it seems to be like there's some type of issues there, some type of addictions. That's why I say he's a bit all over the place. Comes through as a bit of a mess. A bit of a mess. It's almost like somebody that's coming through drunk trying to give a message, and they're a bit messy with the message. I don't know if that makes sense to you. If you know anybody that passed that was addicted to alcohol or drugs or something, and I'm not sure I'm not 100% that they're here for you, but I think I think they are. So I have somebody, yeah, that's like I said, that's kind of has addiction issues, darker skinned male that's coming through. And I want to say like this person passed before 40 because they could be right around the age, maybe 35, maybe 40, but I don't think they live much past 40-ish. And it could have been, they could have passed because of some type of addictions. Maybe not past 50, because some people can look a lot younger than they are. So I don't think he lived past 50. But I think it's right around 40-ish. But anyways, I think he's here for you, Sassy, but I'm not sure. But I think he is. Yeah, you could always check into it, like if you have family members that are available for you to ask to see if anybody passed from like drinking or drugs. All right. Let's see. Up next, and thank you, Sassy Green. Sarah. All right, Pebbles. You is up, Pebbles. Messages from deceased loved ones. Okay, you already typed it in there. All right, let's see. Sarah. Messages from deceased loved ones. You are welcome, Sassy Green. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And if anybody does donate, please let me know, you guys. If you want like messages from a person, I do use Hidden Truths, 4 of them with messages of love and tarot. It's only $5.99 to get messages from your person. Or if you want a mini reading or anything, just let me know if you guys are interested in donating for anything, because I don't get half of the notifications. So let me know if you guys do. All right, let's see. And if you guys don't mind giving us a like, I would appreciate that. Let's see. Sarah, just all of a sudden, I feel like somebody coming around the corner. I don't know. I don't think they were hiding, but it's like I feel like somebody's stepping up from around the corner. I don't know if does this person not very social or something, because she's stepping up from around a corner, like she was hiding behind the corner. Now it's her turn, so she's like, okay, let me come out now. Not that she was hiding, but I don't know. But there's somebody in, is it like an orangish shirt, but light skin, like white, Caucasian, uh, unless it's reddish. No, not reddish hair. Is it reddish hair? I don't know. It almost seems to be like orangish or reddish. Or is that just the shirt? I'm getting confused here with the shirt or the hair. But anyways, let's see. I feel like somebody with reddish hair is coming up for you, Sarah. I don't know if there's anybody past that had reddish hair, or they dyed their hair red. I don't know, but it's like a reddish, orangish colored hair. Anyways, let me see. Let me look at the messages. You're okay. I don't know if your heart is hurting or healing up from something. This could indicate some type of sorrow or disappointment. I don't know if there was a love triangle, if there was some type of deception. But one of the meanings here could be, don't let people stab you in the back. Don't, because that is one of the meanings, like being stabbed in the back. So maybe it could be come through with, don't let people do that. Yeah. Don't let people walk all over you. Don't let people stab you in the back. It's coming out twice now. This could also be the end of a situation that brings relief. So it could be the end of an addiction, but can also be saying, do not let people walk all over you. Yeah, this lady that's coming through has been watching over you. And I'm looking at the card and I get, just like with somebody else, it's like somebody who's older than you, but that's been watching over you. They want you to know that there's happiness coming. There may have been some difficult times or something, but happiness is coming. This is happiness, joy, success, security. Security, all is well. Could even be some magical opportunities coming to you. You just have to be open for them, I think. This can also be saying, with the Sun card, it can also be, if there's any issues that held you back, it shows them being cleared and you having that energy to move forward. Go out, have a good time. I don't know why I want to say that. I want to say, like, they want you to have a good time. They want you to have fun. They want you to know that people are really drawn to you. There's something about you that people are just drawn to you. Which I would agree, Sarah. I agree. This is a card of happiness. This is like being out and about with other people, going to things like weddings or, you know, things like that. Being out and about with other people and with like being social. I think that she wants you to be out and about and have fun. Or she's letting you know that fun is coming, more happiness and fun, anyways, is coming. Let me grab some yin yang oracle cards here. Leona, hello, Leona. So we have a list, but I'm almost done. I think there's only 1 or 2 people left on the list. So, oh wait, I did close it. The free list is closed. I'm sorry. But if you want to donate, you can. Donations are open. Feminine. Closed off, guarded, resistance. And there's that celebration. Like okay. So when I mentioned to you that don't let people walk all over you, make sure you're tuning in to that feminine strength, that strong feminine energy that you have. I think she's coming through to remind you of your strength. You see this strong female and it says feminine? She's reminding you just who you are, Sarah. She's like, remember who you are. And then closed off, guarded, resistance. I don't know if you're resisting something or if you're, if you're resisting change or what, but closed off and guarded. Now the celebration, gifts, abundance, that is coming through. And just like this card, which I mentioned, out celebrating, I already said, like celebrating things, being out and about with other people. And it comes through right here. So there you go. That is what's coming out for you, Sarah. All right. Up next is, let's see, who is, I think it was Aaliyah. Aaliyah. Yep, you are up next, Aaliyah. No problem, Leona. Okay, you're here. Thank you, Jean. Thank you so much for doing the list and helping out. I appreciate it very much. I know Gifted Soul's here in the background, but thank you so much also, Gifted Soul, for all your help. I know you're busy tonight, so thank you, Jean, for taking over. I appreciate that. I wonder if the woman is related to my dad's side of the family. I don't know, but I get the light hair, like a reddish. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if she dyed it that color or if that was her natural hair color. It's like a reddish orangish color. So maybe check to see if anybody, but yes or no. I'm still thinking a tad, but may I have the pink? Yes, you can have the pink deck. Did Michael find me attractive when he saw me? Your mom dyed her hair, Sarah? What color was your mom's natural hair color? And then what color did she dye it? Because this one is more like a, I mean, I guess it could be a brownish, but it's like a reddish orangish. Maybe there's a brown in it, but to me, it's more reddish orangish colored hair. At least that's what it looks like. All right. Did Michael find me attractive when he saw me? So, and you said like a love, look at that. You said like a love at first sight thing. When I said look at that, because now you got 2 no's and 1 yes, right? But it's not a no. Even though you have 2 no's and 1 yes, that would normally be a no. But in this case, I'm going to say yes, he was attracted to you. And you even said like a love at first sight thing. Do you feel that way in a way? Like maybe it wasn't the way he was looking at you, because right here it comes out with intense emotional experiences. This is somebody, this could be like being swept off your feet. So this is a very positive card, in my opinion, when it comes to something like that. And if they liked what you looked like and stuff. Now this card, I mean, this could be a couple of different things. There's different meanings on this card. One is the need to move on, but the other's like inspired to it's like a perfect time to start a new phase in life. It could also be travel, could be seeking like meaning, like a spiritual quest. But the devil card, this could be temptations. To me, they're very tempted by you. So they're very attracted to you, very tempted by you. So I don't know if it was a love at first sight. That I don't know. I mean, if this didn't come out, I would say maybe, but I'm not sure. But there's, to me, a good attraction there. So they were attracted to you. So answer is yes. I don't know if it's love or lust, but there's attraction. I figured because I don't know why. I just figured that because the way you asked it, I figured he must have been staring at you like that. I know what you mean. Yep. You know what I said to people? I'm like, damn, you looking at me like you gonna eat me or something, like eat me for dinner. Why are you staring at me like that? I have said that to people. And like, don't just stare at people like that. You're gonna stare like you're gonna eat them up. Are you gonna cook me and eat me or something? What are you looking at me like that for? Why am I laughing? I'm laughing at my own stuff. Okay, we are done with the free list. Jean, is there anything I can do for you? And Gifted Soul, is there anything I can do for you? And Sarah, let me know too. Let me know, you guys. Mods, you are up. But oh, you thought it's because you were unattractive. I don't know. To me, that looks like he's. Yeah, the attraction was there because, especially with the Devil card, that's tempted, like very tempted by you. All right, it's time to stand up and stretch. Gifted Soul, Jean, whoever, Sarah. And it is last call for donations right now. If anybody would like to donate for a reading, let me know. Whether you, if you want, what I was offering for free, the deceased loved ones messages. So it was free, but now the list is closed. That's $4.99. If you want that, let me know. $4.99 to get messages from deceased loved ones. Or quick yes no is only $1.99. Or if you guys do donate for anything, let me know. But let's see. I don't know. Are you able to ask my departed loved ones? I can try. Jean, we can always try. So yes, I can. But whether we get a good answer, we can try and see. Hidden Truth, Volume 2. Yes. And a time frame. Okay, Sarah. Oh, that's right. I moved the time frame right here because I use it more often, so I moved it right here. I took out the twin flame because that's not used as much. But I think it's only not used because people don't know I have it. But some people don't know. Okay, come on, man. I said. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to do time frame first here, Sarah. Time frame is undetermined right now. Of course it is. Of course. Shoot. Sarah has in here by the next season, within a month. I mean, by the end of the year, it has a few weeks. By your birthday, 2 months. But time frame is undetermined. All right. Well, I guess you can. Don't know. Hidden Truth, Volume 2. I watch your social media. Mm-hmm. I know you don't feel the same. Well, then leave her alone. I daydream about a life with you. Huh. So somebody here is keeping an eye on you, Sarah. And they also compare others to you. I compare others to you. Who's this person, Sarah? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And thank you, Sarah. All right, Jean. Let's see, Jean. I'm just going to scroll up to see. Where to go? Like, what kind of madness Virgo was supposed to be, and why all my readings and signs still tell me to wait for the crazy bird. Okay. I show 4 decks. Huh. You did. Okay. Okay, let's see, Jean. And you said you're trying to see if we can ask. Okay. Why are all the readings and signs still tell you to wait? Okay, let's see if we can get something, Jean. I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to tune in, and I'm being quiet to see if anybody's going to step forward. No one's stepping forward yet. I have something to say. What? What? Okay. There's a man coming through, almost a resemblance of Archie Bunker. Do you know who Archie Bunker is? I don't know why. I don't know how the heck I remembered his last name from that TV show. I was like 2 years old. Or was I even born? Did I just watch reruns? I don't know. Do you know who Archie Bunker is, Jean? Because all of a sudden somebody stepped forward and raised their hand like I got something to say about it. But he looks like Archie Bunker. I think that was his last name. I cannot believe I remember the last name of that man. It's a role in a TV show. Was it All in the Family? Yes, yes. Somebody like that is stepping forward, and it's almost like, well, all right, I have something to say. Like a bit on the grouchy side. But anyway, somebody like that's coming through. Let me see, Jean. Let's see. Yeah, like with a big belly. It looks like Archie Bunker, the big belly and the kind of grouchy, and it's like, fine, I'll say something then. No one's coming through. Fine, I'll say something about it. It's funny. It's actually kind of funny. I don't know why it's funny, but okay, let me see. Yeah, I don't know what color hair or if he's. To me, it looks like the kind of more like the Archie Bunker type. Let's see what messages come through. Maybe he's here for Sarah, but he has something to say. He was like waiting for other people to come step up, and they didn't. So it's almost like he's irritated, not irritated that he has to step forward, but almost like this person didn't want to step forward, but they will if nobody else does, and that's what he's doing. But anybody can give messages. They're all on the other side. So let's see, just see what messages coming through. Maybe it is Sarah. Maybe it is your grandma. I don't know. But let's see. All right, wait, what did I do with my? Oh, there they are. I forgot I put my sweatshirt back on for a minute because I feel like that, like most of people left, but be open and honest. Make sure you're being open and honest about everything. I think you are, but I just feel like telling you to be open and honest. Jean, there's a message coming through. I don't know if you're going to be mad at me or not, but it's coming through. I feel like the messages that is coming through is kind of regarding how you feel about yourself. I would say overall, it seems to me almost, you said make me mad. All right. I just feel like you need to love yourself more. I don't feel like you love yourself enough because of somebody who's here and he's like, if nobody else is going to tell you, fine, I'll step up and tell you then. And it kind of coming through, and it's not coming through like really soft and sweet. It's coming through with a, but I'm trying not to be too much when I'm giving you the message because I don't want you to get too pissed off at me. But I'm just saying that it kind of comes through like you to love yourself more. I think give yourself more attention, love yourself more. This is coming through with, I don't know if you need to make a choice, like of what direction. This is probably you wondering about this person since you're asking about Virgo. This is like somebody saying, look, you have a choice to make. You could be wondering what direction to go. But how am I going to say it? You might choose who you've chosen in a way because do you feel like you cannot get somebody else type thing? Do you feel like that he's the only one? Do you feel like I kind of get the feeling like you don't love yourself enough, and that's why you're choosing to deal with the Virgo. And it's not me. That is a message coming through in the cards. And this man that's stepping up and saying, I'm going to say it then if nobody else does, somebody's got to say it. Like they feel like you're dealing with this person in a way because of the way you feel about yourself. And I don't know if that even makes a whole lot of sense to you. Maybe it's something to think on. This person just, and he's emotionally unavailable. Comes through with that too. Emotionally unavailable. It just, I feel like in a way you might be being tested. It's a very immature energy, but I think you already know that. He gets things done. This shows somebody who's intelligent, respected, gets things done. Maybe a person in uniform, who knows, but just very emotionally unavailable. I feel like you're being tested in a way. I don't know why, but I feel like you're being tested. And it's not necessarily the meaning, it's not the meaning of this card, but the feeling I'm getting, because this is all about everything balance, moderation, compromise, you know, it's also about patience. You've been patient, yeah. But this could be something to do with like, I don't know why I get the feeling of you are being tested to see what you're going to do. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm sure you have a real connection. I'm sure there is a real connection there. But I think this connection is testing you to see, has something to do with yourself. I feel like this, I don't want to say it's a mirroring type thing, but I feel like it's, I don't know, this has something to do with yourself and the way you feel about yourself is why this person's in your life right now. I feel like it's a test. Seeds, spring. Oh, what cards are they? I'll tell you the cards. Just a sec. Facade, beliefs. What did I just say? I said, I think you're feeling like you're being tested, and this relationship has more to do with you than it does him. I think all this has more to do with you and how you feel about yourself, and either how you treat yourself than it does with him. Facade, beliefs. Huh. You see that? Assistance. Your spirit guides are trying to give you assistance, but I don't feel that they feel you've been listening. That's why I say too, I feel like you're being tested. Comfort zone, clinging. Yeah, he might be. He might be. You know, he very well could be. I'll tell you the cards. He very well could be coming back around. Things could get started. Things could, but I still feel like you're being tested. You have the Hermit. So we do have Virgo coming out. Two of Wands, Queen of Cups, Temperance. So we got Sagittarius also, Cancer, Chariot, King of Swords, Page of Pentacles. I don't know. To me, the feeling and the way that this guy is here, like I said, whether he's part of your family or not, but he sure is, he stepped up to bring a message through because nobody else is stepping up. And it's weird because I get this feeling like other people don't want to step up and say something because you're not, they feel like you're not listening anyway. And I don't know if that even, like I said, I'm not trying to piss you off. Remember, it's not me saying it. That's the feeling I get with the energy that is here. Maybe it's this man saying it like, well, she ain't listening anyway, but here, I'm going to step up and say something then. Since no one else is saying anything, I will do it. And he was in the bed and he's like, raising his hand, like, I'm going to say it then. It's almost like, look, if no one else is going to say it, I'll say it. You're not listening. Listen to us. We're trying to test you and you're not listening. That's the message coming through. And that's why I said I don't get upset with me because that's the message that comes through. Yeah. Well, one of those cards could indicate things wrapping up, you know, and it could be his stuff on his side wrapping up. I don't know. It could be the two of you wrapping up. I don't know. Or it's saying things need to wrap up. That's for you to decide, though. All right. And then Gifted Soul 777. I think you're still here in the background, but is there anything I can do for you before I take off, Gifted Soul? If anybody wants a reading before I leave, just let me know if you donate for one, you guys. Anybody watching, if you want one, let me know. I understand, Jean. I get you. I understand that you're confused. Let me see, Jean. I want a couple more of these, actually. And for Jean, can you give me something else, please, to tell her? Like, what about this bird? What is she supposed to do? And that's the thing. I think you're supposed to figure it out. You know, it's like we're not going to tell you what to do. You got to figure that out. But fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. That could be indicating, because, you know, the ace, you know, talks about ace and fire. So this is like, just like the Ace of Wands, which can be new opportunities, new adventure. This card here, something new. This is about like taking action and being bold on something, you know. But it could have something to do with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Let's see. Which, wait, you, right, Jean, you're a Leo. Let me see. Fate. Fate. Detours. Divine intervention. And that could have been what part of that message is some type of divine intervention trying to tell you something. Oh, okay, gifted soul. If you're okay for the night, okay. Don't be sorry. Why are you sorry for? You help me all the time. You're busy tonight. Don't worry about it. You know, your stuff comes before anything else. So thank you. Thank you, gifted soul. Your charts are very similar. Jean, did you hear what I said in your reading? I said, I feel like sometimes like you and him mirror each other. So maybe that's why. If your charts are very similar, I get the feeling that you guys are a lot alike, or you mirror each other, or you act alike. So that's probably why I got that feeling, because your charts are similar. That would make sense. Third eye, clarity. So this could say that, you know, a fire sign, there's going to be some divine intervention and there's going to be clarity. And I don't know if it's going to come to you through the cards. I don't know if this is it. I don't know if you're going to get some other kind of sign. Oh, no need to feel bad. Until debt tear us apart. Contracts, career, commitments. And it says Saturn. Purpose. I just want to grab one of these. I know what I am here to do. I know what I'm here to do. And then you got this fate card and purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Oh, of course you're meant to be in each other's lives, because otherwise he wouldn't be in your life. You wouldn't be in his. But whether it's to come together, maybe, or is it for something else? I mean, even if you guys come together, right? I don't know if it says something that I don't know why. I just get I still feel like there's something else. What is it then? God, can you just tell me? Like, can you just give me a better messages for her? Why is it? Oh, for you to figure out. Somebody just said, "Oh, well, she's got to figure this out. We can't just tell her everything. She's got to figure stuff out." Yeah, yeah, she knows that, babe. We're just here to confuse you. That's the message I just heard. We're just here to confuse you. She's got to figure it out herself. What you mean you're just here to confuse us? And then it's funny. That's not funny. I mean, I guess a little, but oh, this one, gifted soul, this yin yang one, or the ghost? I love this yin yang one. I know, Gifted Soul. I haven't seen it around too much, but I've seen it like for sale, right? But I'm like, oh, I'm not paying that for it or whatever. I'm not gonna no. But I really like it. I mean, this is my like become my favorite now. I would keep saying that over new stuff, but I really like this one. It's so, I don't know. It's just whoever made it is like put a lot of thought into it. There's like everything in it. And you have a deck like that, Gifted Soul, that you made that I like, that I still won't. You have a deck like that, don't you? That has like a different things in it. It has yes, no's. It has this. It has that. It has that. I don't remember the name of it, but I remember I think it was blue lettering. I like that one, and then I like that other one. I liked a little better though, didn't I? That other one you showed me after that, but yeah. Let's see. Is there a different deck that I have to get Jean one more message? Let's use this one. Yeah, I think it was the Lover's Dream. Yeah, that's right. You don't have to worry about it because it's expensive. I don't want you to have to pay. I know it's yours, but it's expensive. It's well worth it. Well worth it. I'm just saying for you to buy and send. I don't want you to use your own money for that type thing. Let's see. Separation. Jean, this is for you, Jean. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Well, it says separation, but you guys are not together. You're separated from each other, right? But healing, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Now, let me see. And then you said the part I wanted to know is if I'm supposed to continue to communicate with him or shut him out and let him figure it out himself. Okay, that's the hardest part. Okay. I think you got to let him do him. I think I get like a message of like, do not interfere. And I'm not saying that you are interfering because maybe he's contacting you, maybe he's bugging you. I don't know. But I get a feeling of don't interfere with what they're doing because you don't ever want him to say, well, I did this for you, or I did that because of you, or if I were you, I would let him do him. And when he is done with doing that, then you come to me. And if you guys are meant to be together, it will be. In the meantime, I think it's best to let it go because he hasn't left yet. He's not apart yet. He's not divorced yet, right? So maybe wait for that to happen. And then you can invest time in it. Because right now you're investing a lot of time, a lot of energy, and you don't know for sure if he's going to be walking out the door or not. He tells you he is, but then he says he's going back, right? He's staying, he's leaving, he's staying. I would just leave it alone. Um, he's been missing me and spying on me every day, but you can't answer that. After just let him go, I told him no. I told him to stop contacting me after Friday and Saturday morning. He messaged me, morning boo. Oh, gifted. So you did. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Very nice. And Gene, he can tell you that, and he can do that. He can be that. He can say that. He can whatever. But until he literally is gone and done with it, you're waiting around on something it's not. a for sure thing. I know nothing's a for sure thing, right? Until you're together, you're with them, you're this, you're that. But I think that if you want to make sure not to, I don't know. I would leave it alone until he's gone, until he's finished. Because you don't want, I get a feeling of him kind of using you in a way. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he don't have feelings for you, but I kind of feel that like this back and forth using you is like pulling on or using your emotions or like I said, don't get mad at me. But I don't know if it's because you're very tempted by this person, Jean. You know, like really tempted by this person and you just really wanting to make it work because I don't know if it's the attraction, I don't know if it's the temptation, I don't know what it is about, but there's also some fear. I mean, fear comes through, fear and worry, addictions come through too. But so does good news. The good news coming in swiftly, it shows. Maybe even travel. Took something to do with travel, but I just wanted to pull a few more cards just to see. I get the feeling that this kind of this energy is, yeah, they natural born leader. They don't like neediness. So just make sure I know you told them no and this and that. It's funny, they don't like neediness, but in a way I feel like they can be needy. A little controlling at times, but you know, who isn't, right? Why am I putting things in reverse? This card in this context is somebody who could be breadcrumbing somebody, giving you little bits of pieces here and there just to make you happy. You know, I don't know if he's secretive or if this is just the unknown. It's just, you know, the moon. It's the unknown with this card. This can also be things are not as they seem. And that is a lot that I get from this. Like, I just don't, I'm not getting the feeling of him leaving her. And I have never gotten the feeling of him leaving her. But I could be wrong. So that's why I haven't said anything. I just did now, but I could be wrong. Maybe things will change, but like the energy it's been in, no, I don't feel him leaving at all. Doesn't mean he won't, but this is saying things are not as they seem. I think he's kind of keeping you around for someone to talk to, for somebody for emotional support type thing. I'm not saying he don't care for you. I just don't know if he's actually planning on leaving. I mean, I think he might want to. I just don't know if he's going to. This could also indicate, love triangle, which, but one of the meanings here is kind of what I said earlier. One of the meanings is like, don't be confused about what the world is doing. Follow your own instincts, make your own dreams come true. Like I was saying, like, don't worry about what he's doing with her. Don't worry about what's going on, because this could be drawn out for 5 years. You don't know, you know? You could be waiting 5 years, 10 years, 50. Well, he's going to leave. Well, but has he yet? Come back when he has and let me know. If he hasn't yet, it is something you got to let go of. I don't care what he tells you. He can tell you anything he wants. I've been thinking about you, baby. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Until you leave, I don't want to hear it. And stop answering if he messages you. Morning, boo. You know what? That's using you. I'm sorry. That's the feeling I get. And the card, that's just the feeling I get. Oh, thank you, Sophie Abba. Thank you, thank you. Glad to hear it. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm not saying he doesn't care. I'm pretty sure he cares about you. I'm just saying I feel like he's using you as like emotional support type thing, because he does care, right? But in the meantime, it's not fair to you. Oh yeah, yeah, I understand what you're saying with the you didn't address, but you had, yeah, I get that. Yeah, and I don't know if he's even doing this intentionally. The using you part, that's, I really get that feeling, but I don't know if he's doing it intentionally. But it does come across as him using you for emotional support, and in the meantime, you have a piece of you that is for him, and that's not fair, because then you don't have all of you to give to somebody else, because some of you is still stuck with him, and he knows it. He knows it. He knows he's got a hold on you. I don't care what you tell him. He knows he's got a hold on you. Of course he apologized profusely, because he knows better. He knows. If it's inappropriate and he understands, why is he contacting you? Because he's selfish. But yeah, if this person is selfish, oh, I'm thinking about you. Oh, you're on my mind. Oh. Look, until you are done with that, and I see you in front of my face, I'm done with it. No more. No more. Until you knock on my door, I'm divorced, baby. I'm here. All right, let's go. Until then, stop using me as emotional support, and stop. But thank you, Jean. And again, I'm not saying he doesn't care, because I believe he does. But until he leaves, and until, anyways, that's enough of my uh, uh, flapping my jaws about it. All right, you guys. Sophie Abba, would you like some oracle cards before I take off, Sophie Abba, or anything? Do you have a question? That's funny. You are welcome, Jean. You are welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I just want you to be available, Jean. If somebody comes along, I want you to be available for them. Not that you won't be, but sometimes when we have a tie to somebody else, then we're not fully available to somebody new, because it doesn't mean you can't go off and find somebody new. And then if you and this Virgo is meant to be, then you guys will get together in the future. Sophie Abba, Thank you, Sophie Abba. Are you trying to butter me up for a real good, juicy question? What's this about? Why is that funny? A juicy question. But yep, go ahead and ask. Oh, I bet he did, Gene. Yep. He's like, oh no, 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 no. She's mine. Well, are you really though? Because if you have somebody else, how can I be yours too? So, nope, I ain't yours until you're mine. Once you're mine, then I'll be yours. But if you're not mine yet and you belong to somebody else, I'm not yours either. Okay, and after Sophie Abba, I'm going to go ahead and take off. Unless anybody would like to donate for a reading, just let me know if you do don't. If you want to donate, let me know. That way, I'll wait for you. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and take off after Sophie. And you guys do not forget tomorrow, uh, Tiffany from Heal Intentionally with Tiffany. She will be here doing a collab with me tomorrow. I'll be here doing the tarot. She will be here to offer. She does. What is it called? The healing counseling or the healing coaching. Healing coaching. So she'll be here. She does coaching. She does a bunch of stuff. Sound bowl healing, that tapping, the EFT, whatever that, all that stuff. But she's also a best-selling author. You guys, she'll be here tomorrow. So don't forget to tune in for tomorrow. Cancer guy is being honest, what he said yesterday. Okay, you want to know if he's being honest. All right, let's see. And Gifted Soul, thank you so much, Gifted Soul. I appreciate you very much. You guys do not forget to check her out, Gifted Soul 777. She also does this and more. So if you're looking for an oracle deck, you guys, like any oracle cards or tarot, you should check out her Etsy shop. She does have them for sale, you guys. Okay, Cancer guy, is he being honest with what he said yesterday? And Sarah, good night, Pebbles. Thank you for being here. Multi-dryer, or Drider, multi-drider, hello. You did? Well, thank you. I will grab you after this. Thank you. So, was he being honest for Sophie Abba? Yes, I'm giving this a yes. I do feel like the energy can be a bit iffy. Maybe I don't know if they rush into things a lot or if they're very kind of like a little bit of a defensive, but very driven and focused. But yeah, I'm going to say yes. I mean, look at the first card out. This is the Sun card. It doesn't look like it's that happy of a card, does it? It's kind of weird to me. It's like, yeah, the sun's in the background, but it just doesn't look like it's all that happy. It almost looks like they're standing over hiding. But anyways, but this can also be something comes to light. But I'm giving this a more of a yes here. This could be something to do with marriage, but the best card on the deck, the sun comes up. All right, multi-drider. Let's see. You said PayPal. All right. You are up. Hey, I just checked. I didn't know there's a donation sitting here. Who? And I recognize the screen name, but excuse me. I recognize the donation name, but it's not the same as a screen name. But I don't remember who this is because it's a different. But I don't see you in here. Somebody donated. This donation came in like hour and a half ago. Are you in here in the chat? I don't mean. Is that you, Mo? No, that's not you because this is Cash App. Okay, MP is initials. Okay, I see it right here. I did get it. Thank you. Okay. I see the question. I don't know if it's something I can repeat or not. Well, I don't see why it's not that big of a deal, but because the question's in here, I like you guys to put donation in the instead of the question. If you can write donation so that people know it's a donation. Otherwise, with taxes and everything else. But anyways, let's see. Okay, there's what they think. Let's see. Let's see. Multi-trader. Game of Thrones. It does. I've only watched like one episode of Game of Thrones because I don't have HBO on purpose. Because why? There's so many channels, so many shows. I'm not gonna pay extra for HBO also. So, but there was one time where they were giving it free for like a week or something or whatever it was, and I watched. There was one or two episodes of it, and I thought it's all right. I don't know, but maybe I didn't get into it enough. Uh, you know, maybe I don't know, but I don't understand is it just because there's nudity in it is why it was a big thing? I don't know. So what do they think? Let's see. I feel like they're intimidated a little bit. Aquarius energy comes out. Hmm. So I get this intimidated and almost this not poor me, but I don't know if it's intimidated. I don't know if this is like a little bit like the wounded warrior type. But there is this energy of keep going, don't stop, like perseverance, like don't give up. And this is showing somebody who wants positive changes, or this is showing positive changes coming because something here to do with the past. It comes up with reviewing past choices, truth, renewal, forgiveness. So this could be somebody wanting forgiveness. I don't know if they want forgiveness, if they need your forgiveness, or if you need to say sorry, if they need to say sorry, I don't know. But this is about reaping rewards of past efforts, or could be consequences of past actions. It does show like somebody having a wake up call, and after you have a wake up call, then you make wise changes. So somebody is like a wake up call, making wise changes. This can also be some type of news, like it would say you can now make a clean break from past grudges, and this could also it's like journeys end. So it's showing like a cycle being completed, and then usually a new cycle begins. Um, I think that this person does think the world of you. I do feel that they think the world of you and they want like some positive changes, and I think they're willing to make positive changes, or maybe they want you to make some changes. But I'm just looking at these cards, trying to feel the energy of them to see if there's anything else on them. Yeah, so like I said, it has to do with past stuff. Now it does show, the heart hurting. It could be the heart hurting or healing up. I don't know if this is sorrow, disappointment, what had happened. It could have been deception, but feeling disappointed, let down, could be having regrets. I don't know what happened. What had happened was, but whatever this is, deception comes. It could have been deception comes out twice. So, but somebody's gonna make some wise changes here. But this is somebody who's hurting. And somebody who could be a little intimidated, maybe they're a little scared, I don't know, but they do want positive changes. Okay, it's a crush. Well, what is this past stuff then? Like it comes up with past issues here. Almost like unless they have past issues or you have past issues, but comes up with like also one of the means is news that you can move forward with a certain subject, so or certain something, moving forward with something. So unless this is you, that you're intimidated, your heart's hurting because of past issues, you're having regrets. So I don't know. Somebody here is having like there's things going on about a past stuff, but making wise changes, and the cycle has been completed, and a new cycle begins. So maybe a hurt cycle, maybe somebody who's been hurting, maybe that cycle is coming to a close, and a new cycle is going to begin. That could be it also. And if this is not for you, if your heart's not hurting or healing up, and you're not the one who's intimidated and scared type thing, then it's them. So it's possible that they've been hurt in the past and they could be kind of scared, but still willing to move forward with things. So this, if it's not you again, this person looks like they're hurt. You know, they've been hurt, but I think they are healing up from it. There was some type of deception or something here. So, you know, in a way, it could be saying, hey, just, you know, take it easy with this person because maybe they're still healing up from something. And there you go. Lover's card. That could be true love and deep friendships. One of the meanings here is healing, health and healing. So to me, this you or this person, somebody's healing from past issues. There was some being hurt in the past, and they could still be intimidated and a little bit of the wounded warrior. So maybe just take it easy with them type thing. But yeah, this could be true love. Could also be different. Gemini energy comes out. So as I already mentioned, Aquarius, and this could say an important decision needs to be made and to make choices from the heart. So this is what comes through for you. And I was going to give you, I don't know why this is looking at me, messages from a soulmate. Just whoever your soulmate is, I'm going to give you a message here from your soulmate. H. Israel, hello. And then, oh, Sophie Abba. Thank you, Sophie Abba. You're going to donate. Thank you. All right. Says, we danced for hours together. It felt we were the only ones that existed. No. All righty then. You dance? Oh, Lord. When you hold me, I feel safe. Gifted soul. I don't know if you're still here, if you left, but there's the card. But anyways, when you hold me, I feel safe. All right. And thank you so much, Multi-Drider. Thank you. Thank you for donating. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Sophie Abba. Let's see. Passengers. That sounds familiar. Passengers. But I don't know if I've seen it. I've seen so many movies. I don't know if I've seen that one or not. Huh. All right, Sophie. Does J Aries prefer to be with me than his current girlfriend? He said that to me too. Oh, he did tell you that? Okay. He said it to me, but is he lying? Wait a minute. Sophie Abba, if you think about that question, think about the question, right? Like, say that question out loud. Or say out loud those two. The question and then what you said to me right under it. He said he prefers to be with you than his current girlfriend. That's what he said? Because if he said it, then is he with you then? Actions speak louder than words. So if he said that, then why is he not with you? Right? I just hate people talking out their ass. I'm not saying that he is. I'd rather be with you than my girlfriend. I want to be with you. Then be with you instead. I don't get that. I don't understand that. People just talk. They just talk and say stuff to keep you around. And when the time's right, when I feel like leaving her, I'll be with you. You know, like, no. If you rather be with me, then you with me. Right? Done. Sophie Abbas. No, I'll probably come across it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be, telling everybody stuff, but, But let me look. Does Jay prefer to be with me than his current girlfriend? Anybody that tells anybody that is talking out their ass. That's just my opinion, though. So take it lightly. Okay, let me see. Hmm. Mm-hmm. See, 2 nights come through, and nights are iffy to me. There's an iffy energy because they're kind of in and out. They don't really stay. Kind of all over the place, It's a maybe. I'm giving you a maybe. I mean, I don't care if they're yes cards, if they're no cards, if they're maybe. It's a maybe for me. It's iffy. It's like, I don't know. I think sometimes he might mean it, other times he don't mean it. Like when he's mad at her, he means it. When he's not mad at her, he don't mean it. He just keeping you around in case he leaves. So that is what comes out, Sophie Abba. I'm given this at sometimes I don't know if he means it 100% though all the time when he says it. Put it that way. To me, this is more of an energy of telling you what you want to hear. But I think you kind of know this. I don't know why. I think you kind of know this, Sophie Abba. Like you might have a feeling, like, I'm not sure about this. Like I don't know about this one. So let me see. I'm gonna pull a couple of these with your donation, Sophie Abba. I can be myself with you. I find you so attractive. I bet you do. Yep, I bet you do. Okay, so these two came out. I can be myself with you. I find you so attractive. I don't know why. I want another card on this too, please. The same one. So that, okay, Sophie. This same one pops out. You see it want to come out? This is the same one that was just sitting here that I said, but I think you probably know. I do. I think you kind of have a gut feeling on this one. If you don't, then this is saying, hey, you know what? Go inside a little bit, because this is saying you have psychic abilities, which we all know, right? I think you've gotten these cards before. But this is saying to consider your next steps carefully. So make sure you're considering this person, and make sure, I don't know. Oh, just iffy. It's iffy. Alrighty. I feel like Sophie Abba, I'm not done. I feel like there's more messages. Sophie Abba, is there any oracle cards that you want, Sophie Abba and Jean? Sophie, Jean, both of you guys, would you like any oracle messages or anything? If so, let me know. I put these other ones over here. I swapped them out for, let's see. Which one is this? Is the Angels and Ancestors. Oh, dang, I should have used the Angels and Ancestors oracle today. But anyways, okay, soulmate. Let's grab you. I'm going to grab you one of these Angels and Ancestors and then a soulmate also. I feel calm and at ease when I'm with you. Well, good. Sophie, I feel like this is an energy you haven't met. I don't know why. I kind of feel like this message is coming from somebody you don't know. But I could be wrong too. But I feel calm and at ease when I'm with you. I just don't feel like you know who that is. But let me see. And then I'm going to get, this is the Angels and Ancestors, Eagle. See from a higher perspective. Open your eyes, woman. Open your eyes. See from a higher perspective. And you kept getting the High Priestess. That's seeing things from a higher perspective. So you have it within you. Just, become more in tune, because there's messages, I think, that is trying to come through to you sometimes that I don't know if you're blocked or what. Or maybe you do get them. Maybe you do get them. Angel love messages. Yes, 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 yes. Angel love. Which ones do I have? Which one's the angel love messages? I have angels, daily guidance angels. I have the angels and ancestors. I have. Which one are you talking about? What? Oh, are you talking about the romance angel, right? Are you talking about romance angel? I'm like, what angel love? But I have romance angel. If that's what I think that's what you mean. Sophie Abba, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. All right, release your ex. That's for you, Sophie Abba. Okay. And then Jean. Let's see for Jean. Let's grab a couple here for Jean. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. All right, Jean, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. What's on the bottom? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So stay optimistic, positive thinking, and faith will bring you romance. Alrighty. And thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for all your help, Jean and Sophie and Gifted Soul and Sarah. Thank you, all you guys. I appreciate you very much. Wait a minute. Was there another donation? Remember I said there was a donation that I saw, but unless I wonder if that person just donated to donate, because there's a black heart. What does a black heart mean, you guys? Next to the donation. Stefan, are you in here? If so, if not, thank you, thank you. I don't know if it was, I guess it was a donation then, but thank you so much. It looks like, okay. But Omo, hello, hello. No, you can ask Sophiaba. I was wondering that, Jean, because I'm trying to remember Top Flight's, I think it was. Because I saw Top Flight come in and say hi, but I think that was Top Flight. But if he donated, he didn't say anything. Yeah, he does. He does. He donates quite a bit. Well, when he's here, he does. Yeah. Oh, a black heart. What does a black heart mean? There's a black heart next to the donation. That's why I just wondered what the black heart means. I don't know what it means. I wonder if that, I can't remember. Wow, what is his name? I think that is him, but I'm not sure. I can't remember at the moment. All right. So am I forgetting anybody? Oh, Sophie Abba, let me do this question. I'm going to take that for you too, Sophie Abba. If I'm still going to marry a military man, is a thank you? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Jean. Yeah, I didn't know what it meant. I thought it means something not good because it's black heart. You know, that like they say that sometimes like darker energy. I don't know. All right. Is it me? Why am I putting things in reverse? Why do I keep doing that today? Oh, they is that what that is? Guys get the black hearts. Okay. It's still if you're going to come on cards. My goodness. It still comes with a yes. Comes with a yes. Shows perfect match too. Communication, perfect match. Commitment, falling in love. Stay focused, plan for success. That's another. So yes, Cancer energy, and also Cancer energy. Cancer energy comes out twice. And look at this. Third time now you have this card, the High Priestess. Sophie Abba, you are psychic. This keeps coming out for you. This is all about intuition, insight, psychic abilities, inner knowledge, spirituality. This could be, you know, why it keeps coming up. One of the meanings could be that there could be some changes that are taking place with you right now on the inner planes. I don't know, like becoming more spiritual. Your gifts are developing more. So this could be why it keeps coming out. Not to keep saying you're psychic, but it could be saying, hey, there's things right now, changes taking place with you right now. So I don't know if you're being spiritually upgraded or what, but some changes are taking, change gonna come, changes taking place. But you are welcome, Sophie Abba. Oh, does it, Jean? Okay, I didn't know that one. I didn't know that meaning. Okay. Looking for a connection that has a higher meaning. A spiritual connection with somebody. Okay. Nice. Thank you, Jean. Thank you for telling me. I didn't know that. But it makes sense. You know, it would make sense. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and take off. Thank you so much, you guys, again. Thank you, everybody, for helping. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Sophie Abba. Thank you, Gifted Soul. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all of you guys. And tomorrow, Tiffany, scheduled to be here for the collaboration. Scheduled to be here. You know what I mean? She's going to be here for the collab tomorrow. So don't forget to tune in for that, you guys. And again, Gifted Soul 777 also does this, as you guys know. But for those that don't know, she also has an Etsy shop. And you could probably just find it right through her YouTube channel. I'm sure it's on there. The links to her Etsy shop. But if you're looking for an Oracle deck or a tarot deck, go check out her shop, you guys. She has her cards for sale. And don't forget her YouTube channel. She also does this. She does readings also and goes live also. So thank you, Jean. Thank you, Sophie Abba. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all of you. And I shall see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, guys.